Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. And happy Friday. Glad you're with us to kick off the weekend here at our special edition of Club TVON. We have such an exciting night for you. It is really, really good. We actually have, okay, so last night we had all of these amazing new items. We're going to continue that tonight and through the weekend, and there are pieces you've never seen the likes of before here at the show. So we're thrilled to have you with us. We're going to see amazing, decadent designer earrings. I'm talking about the best opal. I know there were a lot of you that missed out on some opals last evening. We've got a great one to start, so get ready. If you're already thinking opal, you may want to be on the phone lines ready to go. We also have some really special. I've got a first of its kind layered DBTY. I'm actually wearing it. It's with emeralds and diamonds. So emeralds and a DBTY, a lot of you have been asking me for colored stones, which is just tougher to do because to match them and get the right sizes and get the rounds is a little more difficult. But tonight we got it, just two of them. So I'm wearing one. The other is going to be here as well on display. So we've got that coming up, and it's even layered. You can see there's two layers, and you don't have to do the layering. So that's the best part of all. And then we also have incredible designer pieces. I'm talking really, really large yellow diamonds. I mean, there's a specialty yellow diamond here today that's well over 2 carats, and I mean well over. So we're excited about that, but an incredible value. So it's like extra diamond for free. And we have some beautiful turquoise ruby, champagne diamond, and white diamonds. That's all in one piece in a drop earring. We have a fabulous ruby piece. If you missed out on the heart shape last night with the invisible set rubies, I've got a slightly different version. It's not a heart, but it's a cushion shape, and it's beautiful, and it's still got the princess cuts. And the list goes on and on. Big emerald cut tanzanite is here. We're actually going to see a Paraiba that's here as well. Really excited about the Paraiba. I cannot wait to show you that. It's a really affordable Paraiba, which I know a lot of people are going, I would love to get an affordable Paraiba. That's not usually in the cards. And then we have not one, not two, but 3 wheels to share with you, and one of them, our grand finale wheel of the night, which is coming up in our last hour, our third hour, is actually going to be 5 carat plus tanzanites. 4 of them, 5 carats plus, and an unbelievable value. So if you've been waiting on a big blue wing, we'll have a cushion around, an emerald cut, and a square cushion, so 2 cushion cuts. So that's going to be fun too. So let's get started. We've got an amazing Friday night. Of course, it's a holiday weekend as well. So if you feel like kicking back because you're looking forward to the extra day at the end of your weekend. I mean, right? A lot of people getting an extra day off, so that's pretty nice. So, hey, we're here for you to celebrate, kick back, relax. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see, and have you noticed this ring? Last night, I was wearing a pretty incredible 9 carat butterfly ring. To start, that, of course, is gone, but we do have the matching necklace, which I know a lot of you have been thinking about since last night. So I know Patricia called in late last night. She wanted to see that again. So Patricia, whenever you're ready. Speaking of requests, Mario, if you're out there looking for Savorites, I've got a couple of Savorites pulled for you. So Mario, just let us know when you're ready to see your Savorites. And then this is all gold. All gold, all 18K. You know we don't do a lot of all gold unless it's the signet ring. Well, this puts my signet ring to shame as far as gold weight and size. So if you are somebody like myself who loves a lot of gold, get ready. We're even going to give you the gram weight because it's so significant, and it's nothing but. I mean, it's just all solid 18 karat gold. So we're looking forward to that. So anything we can find for you. If there's a request you have, something you need to see from maybe like previously in the week, holler at me so we can do that. And then don't forget there's that 3 wheels. We're going to do the tanzanite last, but then we have the museum wheel in the middle in the second hour, and then we have a great diamond wheel coming up in this hour. So it's a loaded show, okay? So sit back, relax, and kick back for the weekend. It's here. Take a look at this. This is our opal. So I'm really excited about this one, and how'd that go? No rest for you tonight, huh? I put you right. Thank you so much. Thank you very. Isn't that pretty, though? You know, how many people have been asking for like, oh, do sapphires, do rubies, do mehengas? We've got emerald and diamonds by the yard layered. I'm so excited about that. Anyway, this is going to be our fabulous one-of-a-kind opal ring. It's item number 5428. Loving this one. That's some serious color. And good news here, because I know the couple of opals I brought to you last night were actually in rose. You can actually change this one. So if that is your preference, given all the reds and all those beautiful blues, reds, oranges, and yellows, if you'd like to see it in rose, you can have that. If you want to see it in yellow gold, you can do that as well. And if you would like, woo, the white gold's ready. White gold is ready to go. Here's our 105 black opal out of Lightning Ridge, Australia, and it's 14 points in diamonds right on the sides. That's going to be kind of a chevron influence itself, the way you have that done. So it's really, really special, and we're about to try it on. We're going to give you a crazy. So you guys know what happens on Fridays, right? Like Fridays, since we only have a fraction of our television viewing audience, we like to do some very special things. And whether you are watching on TV and you're one of the lucky ones that get us, or you're just, making the effort, which we so appreciate, and you're going online to your phone or to your computer or wherever you want to watch, this is a night where you're going to see values. Traditionally on Fridays, we got some really sweet deals. Well, tonight, given that it's a holiday weekend, I'm telling you, it's like everything is like 70% off. It was like, I had a little euphoric shopping moment earlier today, and I was literally, it's bad. The shopping bugs got you bad when you're like, you can't even stop shopping like after the commute. You're like, okay, I gotta shop a little bit after the commute before work. But I go onto my favorite site, and it's like stuff was all of a sudden, stuff that had been like 20% off, all of a sudden was 70% off. I'm going, wait, is this a computer glitch? And this was like really nice stuff. So, really nice. So I'm like, wait a minute, 70% off? Let's go ahead and shop before they, realize their mistake. So I feel like you're going to be singing that again tonight. Like, ooh, is that a mistake there? No, we're doing some real, true, purposeful discounting, and it's just a great night to shop. So kick back, relax, celebrate the holiday weekend, and get ready for a memorable night, including mostly one-of-a-kinds, as has been the case of late in extreme ways. So let me know if you have a favorite here or if you like this one, because watch this, look at that color. I'm going to flip it around so you can see the other look, because obviously it's a pattern that is going to always look different every time you're looking at it from a different angle or from a different light source. Take a look. I'll just flip it and then we'll try it on for you. So flipping first, then flipping it first, then I sound like a short order cook, Flipping those hot cakes. What do you want? Grand Slam? What do you want, Tony? You want some bacon with those eggs? You want some flapjacks? Let's do this. Yeah, he's like, I wish you cooked. I wish you bring me dinner because it's dinner time, all right? You're probably ready for some dinner, right? So here's what we'll do. It's not even $9.99 for this ring. Who loves it already? Because I see a lot of people on the phone lines are ready to go. Good for you, because here's what we're going to do. Instead of even $9.99, which is such a bargain already, here's what it looks like on the hand. That's two kind of chevron influences on each side there, and you can see, when it's on my hand and against the white background, and it still looks that good, never mind my background there, my cloth, but it's really just, you don't have to be with the proper background. You don't have to be in a certain light. This is always going to look amazing. It's not even $899. Oh, no, we're doing something absolutely wild. There's even finishing on the inside, guys. This is hugely important. Do not wait, whatever you do, because I'm going even lower just to make sure we start the show right. Do you already like this one, Virginia? I caught you getting a glance at it. Let me know who wants it, guys. It's not even $888. It's going to be $799 to the first caller who says, I'll take it. So there's your very important. I'm going to flip it back again the way it was originally here, just so you can see it that direction. And it's got an under gallery too. So $799, one caller. Get ready. Who wants bold gold? You want a little sneak peek of that one here on the hand? You saw it from a distance, I'm sure. That one's tough to miss, but look at this style up on the hand. That's common. Look at that ring. Oh, I love it. It's like folds of gold. Call it the gold fold here, but it's like a ribbon. I just love it. The sculpture, the texture, that beautiful shine. Anyway, that's coming up in the show, and that's all 18 karat solid gold. So looking forward to that one. Let me know who's got, did I move my opal? Hang on, scooch right back to the center there. All right, $799. Let me know who's got it. Then we're going to move right along and show you just everything we can possibly get into this 3-hour span. We are going to go to unbelievable, ridiculous lows. So I'm really glad you're here with us. Early is good too, because I show some of those superstars right here early, those must-haves. So this is still here for anybody who wants it. I'm not waiting. I like to show you a lot of jewelry, so we'll just keep it moving on here. But look at this. This is going to be a wild one here. It's a huge ring, but it's done very artfully in that it's got this floral design that's layers of petals and beautifully, it's kind of mod, kind of mod and cool and retro, and yet it's all done in designer diamonds, and that is a sapphire. It's item number 971. This is one of those that just, like I was kind of saying, it's one of those where you see a big discount because it's been here for a little bit, and it's a really rare unheated sapphire. So you're getting a real, we're calling it orange, but it's got a golden yellow color to it. 971 is the item number. It's a fabulous stone. It's a big size. Carat 65 is what you're getting, so that is plenty of size to get in a sapphire, especially when it's unheated, untreated, but you also get 78 points in beautiful VS diamonds that make this floral, and yet the band behind it is really traditional and classic, so you don't need to worry about, okay, It's a big ring. Can I wear it if I'm petite? Can I wear it if I like smaller jewelry? You can still wear this. It's not going to interfere. It's not uncomfortable. It's not complicated or complex. You just wear it and enjoy it. We've got a blowout though that will surprise you, or at least it surprised me. So take a look at it. I think it might surprise you too. Did you want to get that opal, Virginia? All right, so, oh, never mind. Not yet. The opal's still here. Okay, so here's what we'll do. 165, oval unheated, but then you get 78 points in VS diamonds. Here is what it looks like on, so take a good look at it because it's a really big size ring, but it sits really comfortably with this band, so you don't have to worry about it. It's, you know, just a really layered piece, so you actually have different layers to the petals themselves, so you actually, look at it from this angle. There you see, it's kind of tiered layers to give it very much that really cool textural effect, but you see all the way through the petals, which is a neat look. So this one's not going to be even $999. Come on now. White gold only, just as it is. We're sizing it for you. It's currently a 6. It is not going to be $999. It is not even going to be $899. This is how we kick off a holiday weekend right here with some of the craziest values you ever have seen and ever will see. And you're not even spending $899. We'll make it $888 for a carat 65 unheated, untreated, really unusual color of a golden sapphire. It's really golden. It's not quite yellow, but it's not quite orange. It's really a mixture of the two. So it's a beautiful design. It's $888, and here is what it looks like back up close once again. So let us know if you'd like that one at $888. The opal is still here at $799 as well. If you would enjoy to own that fabulous opal, which is out of the Lightning Ridge mine, best you can get. And are you ready for bold gold? I mean, we've only got the one ring, so don't get too excited. You know, it's one ring only, but it's going to fly. And we have a gram weight for you, and it's 18 karat gold, as you can well tell by the color. So we're going to talk about that. So let's get to that necklace. So this is going to fly very, very quickly. And again, if you're waiting for that butterfly design, the butterfly necklace we have, let me know. We'll show that again to you. Savorites again are here, so let us know for the big savorites. We've got those brought out for you. But I really, really am excited to share with you something that you've been asking me for. Even though we've been thrilled to bring you Diamonds by the Yard in 3 different varieties of stones, they would all be diamonds so far. They were all white diamonds, pink diamonds, or yellow diamonds. So this is a first for us. It's a designer piece, and I've got one on, so you've been seeing me wear it already. I want to show this to you up close here, well, on the hand at least, because this is actually, oh my, this is a combination, guys, of emeralds and diamonds together, and this is one necklace. See where they meet up? It's a layered design. You know how we always say with our 36-inch, you can layer it yourself and make it 2 lengths? Well, this is where that's all done for you. This is still adjustable. I'm going to get you an item number, and I would recommend dialing in very quickly. 5468. Is the item number on this one. It is spectacular, and there are different. Look at how some are single stones and others are double together and triples together. Nice haircut, by the way. You finally decided on a hairstyle, huh? New year, new you. Are you feeling all revived and fresh? All right. Have you done your USC application yet? What is that? That was a little smirk right there. Okay, so no go on the USC. Okay. All right. Well, we're not talking. No, I'm just, we'll tell you what. Let's do something. Yes? You got it. Let me show it again in just a moment. Tell you what, Tony, this is going to be item number 5468. It's white gold only, 83 points in the emeralds, and it also has 14 points in the diamonds, but there are 2 rows of gold here. But look at how they're brought together. Do you see that each corner there, if you will, has 3 diamonds that are stacked together like a triangle? That's what keeps these chains and these layers perfectly separated and nested. And I love that it's so different in that you've got, you know, look at how the second row there, the lower row has the triple emeralds, but right above it's a single diamond. And then if you look just to the right and left, it's the double emeralds at the top and then a single, actually triple, is that a single diamond right below it? So they did a great job of creating this beautiful kind of like zigzag style so that you have emeralds and diamonds perfectly kind of splashed together here. In that double row, again, it all comes together with one chain in the back. You'll see the adjustability is actually going to give you 4 different lengths. We have everything from a 15.5 inch all the way up to 18. So you just get, because it's layered like this, we give you more flexibility with 4 different lengths to choose from so you can really wear it how it's perfect. It's got the love lobster claw clasp. I'm going to also show it on here because I'm wearing the other one. There are 2 identical pieces in the white gold only. So this is a wow, and it just, look at that again. This is what's complicated usually about layering necklaces is they have a tendency to get tangled, and easily. I can put on a necklace and literally 30 seconds later, it's tangled with another necklace. So layering is difficult to do, but we all love the look. This is really what's anchoring it up here, which is what keeps them separated, keeps them the perfect length apart. This is what it looks like on. I'll just show that to you next, and I will just hang out right over here, and we'll show you here what it looks like on so you get a better idea, and we'll show you exactly what that's all about. So really special, and it looks like mine got tangled when I put it on because I didn't do it with a mirror, but you get the idea. Once you put it on and splay it out properly, you get that perfect layered effect. So here's what we're going to do on the price tag. It's an unbelievable value for you. I would not wait if I were you. White gold only, and let me see if I can maybe, you know what, I'll see if I can adjust it here on the fly because I wasn't putting it on with a mirror or anything. So, you know, see if I can just get it layered properly for you so that it sits correctly, just like you saw on the hand. But really beautiful. I'm making it work. So I'll work on that. I'll get myself a mirror and I'll work on that for you. But let's take another look at it. We'll just blow it out for you. Emeralds and diamonds here. And let's see here. There you go. There we go. Perfect. There it is. This is just so outstanding. I'll tell you what I'll do. Easy peasy. We'll just blow it out. We got a $29.99 price tag for you. I'm going to make this really simple. I'll make it $999, and that's essentially 2 necklaces in one. It's just white gold, so you're not making a decision on the gold color. The only thing you have to choose is, do you want one or do you want 2? Because we do have the 2 identical pieces, so that if you did want to get one for you and one for a gift, think Mother's Day coming up and Valentine's Day coming up, that would be an idea that we actually have the opportunity for you to do so. So that's $999. We have, Virginia, did you have a request? I know you have a request, Victor, so I'm going to get to that. Looks like Rick wanted to see something here that you brought out, so we'll get to that. We also have that opal request to come back. So let me bring that out. Remind me again, Kevin, who that was, your caller who wanted to see the opal again? Who? Shannon. All right, Shannon. So let's go back to that sapphire, and then I'll go grab the opal one more time, and then we'll show Rick what he's looking for. Oh, I love that. So very nice. We've got some beautiful. We got some diamond drop earrings coming up. This is that opal yet again. So Shannon missed it just by a second, it sounds like. This is going to be 5428, and it's a really special opal. This is without the proper background. I will give it a little polish here and give you the proper background, just because the background helps to see what it looks like in person. So, you know, again, hot lights, you're probably not going to be in too many TV studios when you're wearing it. So, you know, I really want to give you an idea of what to expect when you actually see that one at home. So that's going to be, again, $799. And then we have a cross necklace. Now, did he want a pendant, Victor? Because we have pendants as well. This is a full necklace. He wants a necklace? Okay, so we saw this the other day. We'll show it to him again. And then we also have some drop earrings and diamonds as well. So good time to be doing Valentine's Day shopping, given that we are what? Is it a month away today? What's today? Today's the 13th, 14th, 15th. I have no idea. And my phone's not telling me. So here we go. Here's the cross necklace for you. This is the sideways cross that we had yesterday. So Rick, another look at it for you. It's an entire necklace as well. And I'll just grab that opal. Let me know who's got the opal. And then here's what we're going to do on the sideways design, which is all VS diamonds. The ad number on this one is 3343. And it's also available in the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. So you decide on that. It's going to give you great adjustability with a lobster claw clasp and 3 different lengths to choose from. So you're going to choose 16, 17, 18, but you don't choose now. You choose when you put it on your neckline. Yes. Okay, one of the emerald necklaces is gone. Fantastic, thank you so much. And this is 25 points in diamonds in that sideways design that has that curve to it, which you can obviously choose, like I was wearing it the other day, much like this, where you actually have it off to one side. You can wear it more even, keeled, and horizontal if you'd like to as well. I'll put it on my neckline, but it's $488 to get this necklace home, which is a little unbelievable when you think about, goodness, I mean, diamonds in a full necklace. We know what chains are going for right now in 18 inches. You can pay $600 just for a chain by itself with no diamonds whatsoever. So to get all that beautiful detail in that amazing diamond cut link and the substantial cross that has that subtle curve, it's a great piece to layer up. It's a great piece to wear on its own. It definitely has enough presence, but you know, it's also easy to wear because of the horizontal nature to it. It's not going to be something that is complicated or you have to have just the right neckline for it. This will basically, you're going to choose the length you need because, again, all the adjustability is there. There's your beautiful lobster claw as well, so you can see that. It's got a great substantial clasp, and then I'll put it on the neckline for you as well so you can see what that looks like. I'll just layer it up here with the emeralds and the diamonds, and then that's how it goes to one side, which I really, really like. That's how I personally would wear it there, just off to one side, and then, you know, you can wear it centered up if you'd like to as well. But again, the adjustability gives you a lot of different options and flexibility to wear that how you wish. So highly recommend it for $488, especially with, you know, confirmations and Easter coming up. And, you know, if you really do want to give somebody a special gift idea that's got some sentiment built in, this is always a great way to go. So did you also want to see diamond drop earrings, Victor? All right. Did you get across? Oh, that's what I thought. See, that's why I ask. All right. So we have those styles that go, you know, the pendants, true traditional pendants as well. So here's the diamond earring for Rick as well. We've got a diamond drop here for you. And let me go ahead and show these to you. There's quite an ample length to these, but they are really beautifully done with a filigree kind of style. So they're really elegant as well. It's item number 380. And you can see that's our normal viewpoint, but we got to go way back to get those in because they've got that great length to them. Now it's a lever back style. So it's kind of like a hoop, really. I mean, it creates more, you know, sometimes lever backs look more like a loop of gold. This is really starting with that diamond hoop in the front. Now, not a detachable piece, but you get this great filigree length. It just has a really cool click and lock closure to it. So it just, you know, you give it a little tug to pull it apart and open it up and then click it into place and you'll hear it click and that's when you know it's locked. And then you have all this open work and this amazing filigree and then diamonds sprinkled throughout. And then the finishing is done much like the top where you have those diamonds that are going to finish up the bottom side of the earring. So you get all that kind of V shape done in pave, which goes back to the very top section with the hoop, which is where that's done. So 50 points in diamonds, 1 3/4 inches in length. I'm going to show that to you with the ruler. Then, of course, I'd like to try one on for you so you get a better perspective. If you're going, I don't know how 1 3/4 inches is going to look on me. Well, you can see how it looks on me, and that'll give you a better idea. But you can see it's definitely a substantial earring, and we may even need to adjust, but always look, there we go. So really it's 1 7/8 inches. I mean, if we're being really exact here, which I like to be, just so we don't leave you with any questions and don't, you know, don't lead you to any surprises when you get them. So it's really 1 7/8 inches there if you look at where the post actually is to the very, very drop. So I'll go ahead and show you up close here and then we'll try one on as well, but they are not going to be, oh, this is a great value because these used to be $9.99 and very popular. Also available in any gold you'd like as well. So that gives you a lot of freedom because, you know, truly that kind of look is going to look very different if you do get a white versus a yellow versus a rose where the diamonds almost pick up a little bit of a pink tone to them, right? So it really, and there's of course that richness we love about yellow gold right now that is so amazing also. So take a look at them on just to give you a little, for instance, on the drop and how they're going to look when you actually see them in the ear. So you get a sense of the drop from afar. You see that beautiful open work filigree that makes it such a special wow. And then of course, a beautiful lightweight earring. You know, that's a stretched out piercing on this side that I have, and yet it's not pulling or tugging. So if you're thinking, ooh, that's close to 2 inches, that might be a little too much for my earlobes to handle, it's really light as a feather. So you get that great look, and they just have that dance. And I think that for a drop, it's a more casual drop. I don't think there's anything overly dressy. I've heard a lot of you say, and I completely agree. Like, we're not doing all the big, you know, galas and events, and even, you know, weddings have been canceled and things like that, you know, we might have dressed up in a really, really big way before, but we're not doing as much of that anymore. And I'm sure that someday and hopefully soon we'll be doing that again. But for now, what do you do if you want a drop earring that's not like over the top, chandelier style, right? This is wearable day or night. So let's go back to our wheel. They're not $9.99. Actually, we're going to go lower than that. So like I said, putting everything on sale for you just to make it an easy, like, you know, transition into that weekend and really wow you. And it's a way we can show appreciation for y'all being here on a Friday night and hanging out with us because it means a lot to us. It really does. So how about this? Not even $9.99. It's so fantastic for that much gold and diamonds. But you know what I'll do? We'll just make it a super say goodbye price. We'll make it $699 if you'd like them. $699 for the pair. Again, any gold. I wish I had the different gold colors. I do not. If I did, because these are a request, they're actually not even scheduled. Otherwise, I would make sure I would have gone in the vault yesterday and picked out all the colors for you. But it's beautiful either way. So you can choose. And we've got a pair. What color are you getting, Kevin? Already got a pair. Yes. Which one? Oh, it is Rick. What color is he getting in the gold color? Thank you, Rick. The requester, Rick, has got them. So that's going to be something we have a couple of pairs of, obviously, but a beautiful way to go. Nobody has that opal yet? Yeah. White gold, very good. Always a great way to show off white diamonds, especially our white diamonds, is in the white gold, just like you see there. So fantastic. Thank you so much. Our sapphire flower ring for $888 is still here if you'd like it. So keep that in mind. We still have one of my emerald and diamond DBTY layered necklaces here for you as well. So lots here that you want to see something fabulous in earrings, guys. Take a look at this. Oh, just my ultimate dream earring that I'm going to have to sell to somebody else tonight. I love this combination. And there's a little bit of everything going on in that earring. Turquoise and rubies and champagne diamonds and white diamonds. That is an earring that I'm going to probably switch into here because it's so amazing. So yes, we have a lot of brand new here on the way for you. And then how about gold? So many of you, yes. Sure, what kind of ruby would she like? Because we have, did you say Vera? Vera, we will. We'll shout this out, Vera. What's that? Oh, good. Oh, perfect. So, Vera, we do have, just want to let you know, we have an incredible selection right now of rubies. We've been purposely bringing quite a few rubies in, getting prepared for Valentine's Day. We had some for holiday of 2021, and then, of course, for Valentine's Day upcoming now in the next month. And we have a little bit of selection. We can bring you anything from a 1 carat all the way up to a 5. But the 302, I think, is a really good happy medium, especially if you consider yourself a collector and you want the best across the board and you're not just looking for size, not just looking for origin, but you also want a great color. This is the one to show you. So Vera, take a look at this one. The earrings are still available if you'd like them. And thank you, Rick, for the request. And take a look at the ruby that just has it all going on. It's no doubt one of our top stones, and it's got fingerprints because everything does, it seems like tonight. So here's what I'll do on the ruby. It is our 302 Burma ruby. So it gives you the look. I mean, I'll tell you, we have had the same mounting with a 5 carat. And when I say the same mounting, I'm not just talking about the same concept and design with a double halo. I'm talking about the same size. So it is interesting because this 3, and that 5 carat's long gone, but this is a 3 carat that clearly has a 5 carat type of dimension to it because that's what we've seen before. So keep that in mind. I think that's why I've always kind of dubbed this recently as my favorite ruby we have because the size is so grand, but it looks even larger. And listen, a 3 carat ruby is something to talk about. Item number here is 5006. It's our 302. Amazing, amazing stone here. And you can see, I mean, we're not shy about getting up close. That's important to show you the amazing, amazing clarity and glow that it has. It's a superior stone to just about any that you would find, even if you were looking at high-end retail, museums. I mean, this is really going to rival the true best out there that you ever see. It's a 302, which makes it epic in size, but also it's really the glow and the clarity. And I've told you before, and again, this is my preference, but, and this is why I let you know about these things, because sometimes if we have a 5 carat, it might be a lot more opaque, and that might be your preference to get, you know, give up a little glow and clarity, but have a bigger size. But I think for somebody who kind of wants the everything, this is it, because you get the big size. 3 carats 02 is a gigantic size for ruby. You get the ultimate in the clarity and the glow, which you see right there, plus a carat 23 in the double halo in the diamonds, which is spectacular. There's a, it's not easy to get big rubies. We went a lot of years without a 3 carat plus stone, truly. We went for years and years and years. And then we had been literally compiling for this past holiday season that I just talked about. When you saw, we were lucky enough to actually see some stones that were of that significant size, and boy, were you guys excited about it. It made sense because there had been nothing here prior to that. So it was really exciting to be able to bring you these huge sizes that really do. I mean, they are museum worthy. They belong in museums when they have all of it. Everything you're looking for like this does. And the carat 23 is remarkable to get that carat 23 in diamonds, and it's keeping it classic. So that I really am a fan of classic designs when it comes to the best of the best in emeralds and rubies and sapphires, because I don't think you want to invest into a stone this size that you know you're probably not going to have like a whole collection of them. You're probably not going to open your armoire and see, oh, let's see which of my 18 rubies should I choose to wear today. Rubies are an investment, so especially when they're Burma. So we figure if you just want to get one, you probably want to keep it pretty classic, right? That's what this design allows you to do. So here's what I got a big discount for you. It was $11,999. Vera, let me know what you think, or if you want to go larger, if you want to go smaller, we can certainly kind of open up the doors of the vaults to anybody who's looking for any particular thing. But I am so excited to bring it to you. Let's get this one home. And it's in yellow gold only, and it's a fabulous idea, but it's not even $10,000. So there's $2,000 right back in your pocket, but we're not doing 10 or 9 or 8 or 7. It's 3 carats of pristine, clean perfection. That is what this is. And now when you see it on the hand, it gets even more so, because when you see it move a little bit more from a distance, that's when you really see, okay, it's glowing more than I even realized. So you've got perfect, perfect color clarity, and it's not even $7,000 or $69.99. Only one of the big sizes. I would forego the 5 carats and get this one. Honestly, if you concern yourself with every bit of quality. If you wanted to have every single facet of quality, this is the one you should get from our current collection. No doubt about it. It's going to be $5,999 for a very important Burma ruby in a 3 carat plus size. And let us know if you have requests. We've already had a lot of them. And we're working on the cross pendants, Victor, for Rick, or okay, so they should. I know we usually have 2 different varieties. We have a 2 carat 16 and we have an 80 or a 90 pointer. So 2 great options. So usually they're here and in stock. So we'll bring those out. If you'd like to see those, Kevin still, I'm assuming he still wants to see a cross pendant or 2. So that's going to be on the way. And then we have got a fabulous idea for you in a beautiful kunzite. And how about those beautiful turquoise earrings? They're amazing. So quick sapphire combination here. This is going to be a very important one here. It's item number 3837. That ruby is here. Vera, like I said, let me know. We've got everything from 1 to 5. So anything in that range, 1 to 5 carats in ruby. We can cover all the different price points in ruby as well. We really can. We can get you everything from about $1,500 all the way up to $10,000 or more. So we've got options in rubies, and then this is one that we just love. It's this is a beautiful bypass style in sapphires, and it is a one only. And then we'll get to that bold gold ring. Nobody's called me on it yet, but I have a feeling somebody's going to want that amazing gold presence when it's 18 karat solid. But this is 225 in sapphires. There's basically going to be a carat plus in each. The perfect cornflower blue and kind of a purple pink color there. It's a really pretty tone, and that's 225 in your unheated sapphires with diamonds right through it, and then the bezel sets on the outside. And we have one piece here. And I know for Renee, if you're watching, Renee's still working on, I put your request in months ago. We're still working on the perfect pod parasha. She wants this ring with a pod parasha. So we are working on that. I haven't forgot about you. I keep a little mental Rolodex of all the requests and all the people and all the this and all the that. So I don't miss a request, but I'll tell you right now, this is special. And we're going to make it very affordable so that you can own it right here, right now. An amazing style. I love that there are 2 coming together. It's very much just balanced and really cool and looks a little bit like, kind of that Art Nouveau style where it just not overly floral, but kind of has that influence to it. We're going to get it out the door for $777, and it's in any gold you want. And remember, those colors are going to look good in any gold. So, I know there's 2 colors, but there's that white gold start palette you can choose from, or that richness of the yellow gold, or even the rose gold would look great with either that cornflower blue. Take a good look at that one, and there's that beautiful raspberry kind of purple pink plum tone. So here's what it looks like on the hand. It is so pretty to see something like that gives you that bypass design in a sense, right? But it's all brought together by this beautiful design right through the middle. That's going to have the pave. Here's a bezel set. Here's a bezel set, kind of like the exclamation point to the tip of those pear shapes there. And then it's all one ring in the back, one band. So it's simple and easy to wear and comfortable, despite the fact that it gets wider across the top there. So $777 if you'd like that one. We'll give that 30 seconds and we'll see who's got it, and it's in any gold you want. So very nice option there. And let us know on that ruby. And then we have those turquoise earrings. I'm such a fan, and they're 18 karat gold as well, and they have got a little bit of everything going on, including amazing detail and design elements as well. So looking forward to sharing those with you. One left on my stacked diamond emerald by the yard design, and we still have that opal too that we brought you in the first part, and also a few minutes into the show. So that's still here as well. All right, let's keep moving because we got a lot to show you here. It's just going to be a very kind of, I'm going to move pretty quickly, as I like to do, just because we have so much to show you and so much new. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just preface this here very, very quickly with a little bit of a heads up. This is the only one I have like it. We're working very, very hard to get more of this design because I have a feeling, and it's just a hunch, having done this for a long time, and part of what makes you a good host is kind of knowing what people kind of want, what they like, and what's a good value and what's not, and what people kind of love and dig and what people don't. So it's really just something we have been wanting to bring, but in today's gold market, it makes it impossible to do if you don't have a mega, mega value somehow, some way. This ring is all one ring. It is solid 18 karat gold. We have one. That's it. That's why it's here on a Friday night. This is all we have. So like I said, we're working around the clock to get you more and to try and bring you some more options. But this is all I have right now and all I can guarantee that I do have. And we're gonna give you a gram weight because it is so significant here. It is solid gold. So I know a lot of you have reached out and asked me for pieces like this. It's tougher to do. I know you see what people are getting for gold in just basic gold chains. What happens when you get 18 karat solid yellow gold and a 13.25 gram weight? That's a big ring. You can see how lengthy it is, but then it's comfortable at the same time. The way it just wraps under your hand, it's comfortable, it's fluid. It looks like a silk fabric. If you can imagine like a liquid silk, it looks like you have just ruffled it basically up and down your finger, and it's so gorgeous. And we're sizing it for you. So I'll tell you right now, I would wear this right on the middle finger like I was wearing it when we got started here. Such an amazing design. You can see that from a distance. So if you are a fan of nothing but all this just luxury mirror finishing and you just can't get enough gold, this is the statement piece that's also a classic. I mean, gold is hot right now because it's always a lot of money. When it gets really expensive in a per ounce kind of pricing, well, gold gets very popular. Let me show this on the up close, because I know that's kind of a weird perspective to just look at, the window there. But take a look, because I think this one, you know what, may be on the hand here. I don't know if it's going to sit that well. So let me put it on the hand for you. We'll start there, and we'll show you what this looks like from a bit of a distance here. Two ways to wear it. Do you want it kind of ruffling down the hand, or do you want it going up the hand? That's up to you. But 5530, one only, will make it affordable, I promise. It is just amazing. You can see all the dimension and texture. I'm going to flip it around on the hand still, but just going to flip it because that's how I like to wear it right there. Have it kind of go up the hand if you want to. So if you're, again, you got more real estate up here than maybe down this way. So that's a great way to wear it as well. It kind of looks right side up because this side is a little bit wider than this side. So it's all solid 18K in the yellow gold only. Do we have anybody thinking about it so far? It is an incredible piece that I know designers can get literally 5 figures for a gold ring like this. I'm so proud to say we're not asking for even $15,000. And there is a 13.25 gram weight. So just not, like I say this all the time with my signet ring, we don't want a piece to be uncomfortable. If you start making gold too heavy, nobody's going to wear it, right? And so there's that kind of balance where you want that really luxury gold feel, but certainly the size is creating a luxury look. We know that. But you've got the feel, but it's done right and it's made well. So you have such a great feel about it. And again, what a special value is coming up because it's not even going to be $10,000. It's our only one. It's 18 karat solid. It's just as you see it. This is one where we can size it, but it's only as is in the yellow. It is not even going to be $5,000. And historically, when you bring something that's never been here before, chances are if you have 5 viewers, 10 viewers, 500 viewers, or 5,000 viewers, there's somebody who's going, oh, finally, that's what I've been wanting and looking for. So here's your chance to get it. And you can see how it's truly ruffled and folded and beautifully done. From every single angle, it looks impressive. And yet we're going to size it. So again, if you are more comfortable wearing it here, it works beautifully that way, but it's not even going to be $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. I'm not even making it $29.99. Call me now. 18K is that higher purity that we make jewelry out of. You don't get any higher purity in jewelry than 18K unless it's like, a coin that's embedded in some other metal, right? I mean, obviously it's got to be durable enough to wear. So instead of even $19.99, let's say goodbye to it. A welcome and a goodbye all in one fell swoop here, and it's not even $19.99. Call me now. Let me give you a measurement on it because that might be the next thing. Somebody's always, wondering how big is it in actuality because she might have a little miniature hand. No, I don't, but it's 1.5 inches from the very, very top point to the bottom point. So that's, I think, just good to know. It still is going to be wrapping around in the back. I'm going to show you up close here as well so you can see how it's finished because it's solid, and I know I'm going to need to zoom back. So let me do that next because I'm going to need a lot of room for this one, and then we'll show you here what this looks like from all the angles here up close. You can see that great mirror finishing there. Excuse all the fingerprints. I just took it off, but it's didn't get a chance to go in the nooks and crannies, but see how it's all finished there? All finished. So this is not just like elevated. This is solid and beautifully done and folds of the gold. I went all the way back. I still can't get in the shot. So any of $19.99 is not going to be your price tag. Here it is on the hand again. Remember, 1.5 inches from the very top to the bottom, but that band cinches nicely so that it is comfortable. We won't even make it 19 or 18 or 17. Let's just get it out the door. $1,699 for our first caller who says, give me all the bold gold you have. Well, there it is right there. That's all we've got. So fabulous idea. Designer ribbon ring. Love that. And $18K, 75%. Pure solid gold. I love that. So $16.99 on that one if you'd like it. And then let us know what requests you have. Still have that beautiful opal. The opal that was $799 is still hanging out here when I could not keep opals in stock last night. There were so many of you who missed out and wanted more. Brought you another one. And guess what? It's still here. We have diamonds that are new in designer fancy color diamond rings as well. This one is here as well. So if you'd like that, let me know. And then I'm going to just... yeah, let me show these since we're zoomed back a ways. Let me show you these again, and then we'll show you what we got. I just love those. They're coming in the show as well, so we'll wait a bit for everybody to hopefully tune in and join us there, and let's go ahead and move right along to that beautiful sapphire. Again, is still here, the mix of the blues and the pink, but this is orchid-colored kunzite, and the best there is. So keep calling on the items. I'm not going to wait for everything to sell just because that kind of really slows us, drags us down. So I want to keep moving so we can show you a lot and put a lot on discount because I got the freedom to do whatever I want with the pricing, and it's a holiday weekend. So I'm taking full advantage of that. And here's what we'll do on this spectacular kunzite. It's a one only, something that's a tried and true favorite mounting here, but we don't see it all the time because why? Well, there's not a lot of stones that are going to fit that style. It needs to be an emerald cut or a very specific dimension in a cushion like this is for it to work in this mounting. But every time we see this mounting, people are going, more please, more please. Well, item number 5355 is next. Thank you so much. We have another request coming in. Well, good. We got the requests here tonight. I love it. And we do, oh, we have ruby requests. You got it. So we'll go to the, and this is great. So let me put them all together with the 3 carat. You'll see what, and then you can decide. But certainly we'll show her next some options. And then here we go with our 564 Afghan kunzite material. It's also 93 points in diamonds. We need one caller and fast because this one's going to fly in a big, big way. And get ready. We're going to have a little ruby showcase. Excuse me, guys. I'm choking on my water here. So give me a second here because I am really struggling to get my breath. But this is going to be our beautiful kunzite, and I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just blow it out right now. First caller, $1,499 for the Art Deco style stacked diamond pave mounting that you have on the sides. Beautifully, beautifully done. And only one in the world on that kunzite. We're limited on kunzites and rubies now. It's like we've been bringing a couple of them. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get this little tickle out of my throat here. It's been that day. Yep. The voice has been struggling. I think I've been overworking it. I got to stop with the meetings all day and then going straight to work. Got to stop with that. Got to save those for the off days. All right, let's do this, guys. $14.99, it's gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Let me know who got it. And then how about this? Can she handle the ruby trio here? We're going to show, if you don't mind, we'll just show all 3 together here. I'm going to start with the 303 that I have in the 3-stone style. This one, if you like yellow diamonds, here's another one. And guys, the truth is we weed them out already. So if you ever wondered, like, why is it that every stone they have is so powerful and so good? Remember, we are very selective. Since we only have 3 hours, 6 days a week with you, we make sure that we're only showing you the very, very best. The stones are hand selected out of thousands. Yes, Jess. Yes, just going to do it right now here. You just grabbed that so fast. Here it is on the hand. You're ready to go. That's for you. And who got it, Jess? It's interesting, Michelle. It's a cushion, but it has emerald cut facets in the middle. So it's a bit modified. So you've got that more, again, it's a cushion, but I just wanted you to see. You see how it looks like an emerald cut when you look right at the east and west there? It looks more like an emerald cut design. So that's really special. $1,499, it's gone. And then we're going to show you the 502, which is, oh my goodness, this one has been, I know it's been on hold, but we have a lot of people requesting, and I've been holding it for a customer, but I'll tell you what, we're going to bring that out because she wants to see all 3 and judge the clarity. So that's the big one. Maybe we'll put that in the center here. I'll rearrange them for you a bit, and then let's go ahead and zoom back and bring out the other 3 carat that we just saw so you can see them all together, because there's nothing like being able to see the different pieces together to make those comparisons. So we are going to bring back, right? She'd still like to, have the 302 be a contender here. So let's bring, there's the 5 carat, which you can see is the larger largest, and then I will polish these up here, and you can see how the 302 doesn't look that different. We had, again, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So this is the single halo. There's the double halo. See how that just elongates? So it even looks, you know, visually a lot like the 5. And then over here, this one just looks a little more simple. That's almost the same. Guys, these are 1 point apart, left and right. But it's the mounting that creates, I talk about this a lot, but I think it's hard to understand until you actually see them visually side by side. I'm still working on that fingerprint on this one. So keep in mind, left side of your screen is the 302. The right side of your screen is a 303. So if you are looking for it to be a little more kind of petite look on the hand, you go with a 3-stone. Because when it doesn't have the halos wrapping around it and around it, it gets to be a little bit more condensed, right? Think like succinct, right, on the hand. And then my eye goes to that 302 on the left because it's got the double halo. So that kind of broadens it and widens it. And then, of course, you have that elongation of the stone. That's in, oh, they're all in yellow gold. And here's what I'm going to do. If you would like, we'll start with the, by the way, there's 18 karat gold over here because we went with that richer yellow gold color just because it's got yellow diamonds. So we went with actually the 18K on this one, which you can see there, the difference in the color in the gold because a little more purity in the gold means a little more yellowy color. So you have that one with the 18. This is 14. This is 14. Here's the 5 carats, the last of the 5 carats we have that's giving you the clarity. What does she think, Victor? Because I'll tell you, I've got my 2 cents, but yeah, if you're really prioritizing clarity, and that's why they're all here together, is that the 5 and the 3 are pretty similar. I still contend that the 302 on the left side of your screen, I still contend has the top clarity of them all. But again, it's we're comparing the best with the best with the best. Because again, we've got thousands to choose from. These are the 3 we selected in big sizes to be in jewelry. So we're really taking it up to that extraordinary level. And the good news is they're all under $10,000. Even the 5 carat 02 in the center with a carat 10 and diamonds there. So that's going to have a bigger diamond individual size because there's 1 row. 110 total. Tony, to make this even easier, we're not going to just go under 10. Because guess what? She might pick her favorite, and we might have somebody who wants the second and the third. So let's make them all under 9. Let's get them all under even $8,000. The top stone, thank you. Oh, Judith is watching. Oh, good. She also was thinking about rubies. So, hey, Judith, the black diamond is here for you that we had the other day, and we'll go ahead and show you the rubies as well. Tell you what, I'll do, you know what? This is $79.99 as a discount here tonight. And that's the ultimate. That's the 5 carat. So that obviously is specialty when you can get a 5 carat. But then we know that we brought down that 302 with the double halo right over here. That's $59.99. If you would like the 303, which is an 18 karat gold with the yellow diamonds, I'll just go ahead and, you know what, this is 18, it's higher purity gold. It's yellow diamonds instead. And yes. Yes, what would she like? The black diamond? Yeah, that was. Yeah, exactly. So it's $79.99, as I just said, Kevin. The 5 carat 02, which is our last 5 carat. The other 5 carats are gone. That is the that's the 5 carat 02, and we only brought it out, Judith, because she needed to see comparisons. She wanted to make sure that, yeah, are they really like, is Lolo just blowing smoke, or are they really, is that 3 carat really that clean? It's cleaner than anything up there, I think. I think that one's the best one in clarity. But obviously, if you want a 5 carat size, we brought it down to $79.99 on the 5 carat. I'll try that one on for you, verifying on the 5 carat right now. And that's also done with the bigger diamonds, meaning bigger individual stones. And it's got a full carat 10 total weight. So that's going to be, I mean, you think about what you're getting here. You're getting 6, 12, and yes. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. So again, I was kind of saying if we're really splitting hairs on clarity, I mean, it's barely any different. These two are very similar in clarity. I think that, you know, that's why they're next to each other. Honestly, I think if you prioritize clarity, you're going with a 3. But listen, to go up to a 5 carat and still get glow and still get clarity. Let me say this, Judith. I have been in the business over 20 years. I've sold Burma rubies every time I've had a ruby. You know what? I think I've had 5 ever in 20 years that were over 5 carats. Ever. So that is, it is extremely rare to put a 5 carat together for you. That's just rare. And that's including 2 that we've had here recently. Think about that. So in the other years I've been doing this, everywhere else, like 3 other stones, guys. It's so rare to get a chromium rich stone of any kind over 5 carats. The same would say, this would be like me bringing out a 5 carat emerald or a 5 carat, whatever other chromium rich stones, right? I mean, those are the big ones. Those are the big ones, which usually inhibits their growth. That's why it's such a miracle to see a 5 carat plus. Now, I would say do you see how it's flashing on my hand? So it's still giving you amazing clarity. If she wants a 5 carat, you got to go here, especially with the discount at $79.99. I mean, that's a piece that, just so you know, and she probably is aware of this because she's been looking at it for a while. I mean, it started at, I'll just show you right here. I mean, it's a $17,000 piece. It's a set, and then it went down to $12,999. So I'd say instead of, the fact that it's, $9,000 off, I'd say that's a pretty good way to go. Considering it's now $79.99. We've had that price for 3 carat stones before. So it's still got clarity. I would say if you're trying to stay within a certain budget, we have the clarity on the 3 carat. So does that help out? I mean, there's an extraordinarily rare factor to getting a 5 carat ruby. But this is for a 3 carat, doesn't look that much different is my point. The 5 carat. Congratulations. Does she still want to see the black diamond? I think that was her request, yes. And the largest black diamond I do have is a 235. Why don't I flash it? I'll flash it right here. I mean, now she's got the dream ruby, so I don't know if she needs anything else ever. But, I mean, that really is that kind of level. Like, that's kind of like, wow. You've hit the gemstone collecting jackpot if you have a 5 carat Burma, but that's the black diamond I do have, Kevin, for her. It's a 235, one only, faceted, all oval, but faceted. Look at that, faceted all the way up top and all the way around. I can give her a great deal on that one too, if she'd like it. It's actually 86 points in white diamonds, and if you want this one, do it for her for just make it $15.99. For a 235 diamond. That's the largest we currently have in a faceted black diamond. So that'll be 5344. It's in the yellow now. I'm going to try it on for you. We can change the gold too on that black diamond. And by the way, our 3 carat stones, I'll just put those up by themselves. Yeah, the 2 3 carat stones are going to be, you got it. All right, so the ruby, yes, the 5 carat ruby is 4985, Kevin. 4985 is gone. So let me also just show these two together because, Tony, these are the same price. So whether you want to go 3 stone with yellow or double halo with the 3 carat elongated oval, that is your choice. But let's do this, $59.99 for either of those. And thank you so much, Judith. I'll tell you, it was, that's the kind of piece you wait a lifetime for, and I know she'll enjoy it. So thank you so much, and I know she's been thinking about it for a while, so really pleased to have that for you. And now our 3 carat, remember, the left side is going to be the double halo, that's a 302, the right side's a 303. So they're all of 1 point difference, but you can see that 302 is an elongated oval, so it gives you a much bigger look. So either way, let me know on those, $59.99 for your choice of there. Now, and the kunzite. Hey, Jess, who got the kunzite? Thank you, Michelle. Want to congratulate her on that beautiful kunzite. Very job well done on that kunzite. I love that stone. Love that mounting. Love the stone, love the mounting, love everything about it. Here we go with our next piece. And don't forget, we have those turquoise earring drops that are so special. So the gold piece, the big gold bold, we have the bold gold ring. That one's still here too. Let me know if you would like either that 303 or the 302. It's really a matter of, do you like a double halo or do you like a 3 stone style? They both have great clarity as well. And obviously over 3 carats. Now, this I wanted to show you, speaking of rubies, this is different. It's a necklace, but I wanted to show it because this is the kind of style that everyone's been asking us for. And I have one. But it's not a heart shape. I'm trying to get heart shapes, but take a look at this. I thought, nonetheless, we want to see this, right? This is that princess cut ruby material, and I will move those rubies aside. Let us know if you want either of the 3 carat stones that we have there, but look at the size of this necklace. The item number on the necklace is 5462, and it is a major, beautiful square off. Basically, it's a quadrant, but it's actually 9 stones. So you have 9 princess cut rubies put together, and you can see how the invisible sets have that great glow to them, but then they pick up the light and give you like a surface shine as well. The diamonds are incredible. It's a carat 64 in rubies, 43 points in baguettes, and another 1 carat 40 in round brilliance. That is going to make your total diamond weight there 186, or I'm sorry, 183 in diamonds. So very, very special here to get that kind of look. Plus, I do want to show you, look at this chain. Do you see the two diamonds that are either left and right there? You've got bezel set diamonds. This chain comes with it. So it's your full necklace, although you can use that chain with other things. And here's your lobster claw and your 4 adjustable links. So once again, 15.5 to 18 inches. You have an option there. And the links are closer together so you can kind of really tailor it. Here's the inside under gallery. That's all finished. We want to show it up close as well because this is a style we can't seem to have enough of or get enough of. So here's your chance right now to own this very, very special piece. And it's a major, major wow when you consider the size, that beautiful way it's finished. So it's going to be smooth against the neckline, which is where I'll show it to you next. It's all those princess cut Burmas, which are stunning, and baguettes and rounds. Totaling $183. Let's make it easy. White gold only. Comes with the chain. So you've got a necklace option. You've got that chain, which is going to situate on all of your other pendants, assuming their bail is big enough for those bezel set diamonds you have. But we have not been able to keep any of this style in stock. We're so ready to get it at home right now. This is our newest and latest, and we're thrilled to bring it to you. And it's so sizable. And what about Valentine's? Isn't it great to think rubies for Valentine's, even for yourself, right? This would be a great way to go. And just as it is in the white gold, I'll make it easy. We'll just do a quick blowout. Instead of the $8,699 we've asked for in the past, I'll make this a quick and easy deal right now. First caller, make it $2,499 on the ruby necklace. We're about to show it to you here. And by the way, if you want to use a bigger chain, you could, because that's an ample size bail. So if you wanted to actually beef up that chain and put it on an omega or what have you, you have that option to do that as well, as long as your omega is about 5-6 millimeters or smaller in its width. So let me show it to you on the neckline here next, and we will share that with you here. And this is going to be what it looks like from afar. So obviously you're choosing how long you want to wear it. Obviously you've got the option. It's a bigger piece, so you might want to start the chain a little higher, but again, to have that option to kind of go from here to here because of all the different lengths you have. And don't forget those bezel set diamonds. Let me show you again. I now situate it where both of the bezel set diamonds are on one side. You can obviously do that, or you can just probably center it up is the way I think people are going to want to do that. So that's only $24.99 if you'd like it. Back to the wheel we go to show you one more time. And that's our last of its kind in that style. So amazing value there. Coming up. Oh my goodness. So this will mark day 7 of me bringing you consecutive days of color change dies for of the museum level. How many people have missed out? We've had 6 in a row, and yet every single time I brought one, there are people missing out. So we want to bring that to you. I've got a 378, stunning. It's actually one of our beautiful, well, it's a big stone. Got great diamonds with it. We'll show that to you as well. That's going to be coming up. Don't forget, there's also really pretty unique earrings. We've got the Kunzite dog tag. I'm thinking this would look great with Michelle's ring too. And a huge markdown on a white sapphire gents ring and a certified pink diamond are all here. So fabulous values. And then let's just go ahead and show everybody this black diamond. I mean, I have no doubt somebody was going, wait a minute, I kind of liked what that was flashed with those rubies there. Take a look at this faceting on this black diamond. One only, you've heard us the last couple of days I've had, or weeks really, it's been a couple of bigger black diamonds in this facet pattern, which we love. It takes the opaque diamond and really elevates it in a nice way. It's item number 5344. It's a big stone. This is where you get your big diamond for a small amount of price, because it's a 2 carat 35 oval shaped stone. I know it almost looks like a cushion the way that's tucked under those double prongs in the corners there, but it's actually it's an oval, but it's faceted all the way up like a pyramid. So you've got a very, very distinctive style that gives it a lot of surface flash to an opaque diamond. 86 points is the diamond weight in the white diamonds, so you're getting well over 3 carats in diamonds here. And it's for one caller only. And I can't wait to blow you away with this price tag. I want to just make sure it's an instant favorite here, because every time we have a black diamond now, people want more. But they're not easy to get in that top quality. A lot of black diamonds leave a lot left to be desired, right? Or they might have some issues that, for being an opaque stone, they still tend to show inclusions and whatnot on the surface of the stone. This is where you're seeing a beautifully clean, bright, and super polish on it. And we're going to make it real easy right now. It is $1,599. A big markdown from where it's been at $24.99 when it was last on the air, which was only a couple of days ago when it debuted. So you've got a huge opportunity there Don't forget the big butterfly piece is here. Remember we brought it last night? We had the ring. Everybody wanted the ring. Everybody was fighting over the ring, but we do have the necklace still here. And Mario, if Mario's out there, I know I heard you wanted to see some Sapphire, so I brought out a couple options for you. So say the word. If you're waiting on me, do not. Just let us know when you're ready, and we'll show those to you. But that black diamond, a 235. That looks like this with the bigger white diamonds. And then I love how there's an open style shank, but we bring it together. We cinch it together with that diamond band that goes and runs perpendicular. And I think that's such a fresh look. And then you can see that faceting is not just at the point of the stone or on the sides. We go all the way down from the girdle of the stone all the way. It's almost like a reverse Q-lid, because normally any stone would have like a flat table. That's not what's happening here, which is what makes it such a cool piece. So that's available for you at $15.99. If you'd like it, let me know. And our top of the hour is about 30 seconds away. So I do want to mention I've got some, I've got a few things I want to share with you tonight that are in regards to what's happening this weekend. Because this weekend, we're also going to be seeing things you've never seen the likes of before at TVON. And it's jewelry, but it's different types of jewelry, and jewelry that I have been pining away to show you on the air for the longest time. So welcome to our show. If you are just tuning in, welcome to our Friday night spectacular. We've got our official Club TVON here for 2 more hours on this holiday weekend. So we hope you're having a great weekend so far. If there's anything you'd like to see, I want to thank everybody who made a request so far tonight. It's been really wonderful to bring you what you're looking for, and continue to get those requests in if there is anything specific we can share with you, because this is the great night to do it. It's a more limited audience. We're a little more limited broadcast on Friday night, so it's a perfect time to tell us what you're looking for. Or if you're thinking about doing some early Valentine's Day gift shopping, great night to do it here. So this is what's on tap tonight, and I'm going to give you a little hint as to what's coming tomorrow, because tomorrow I have something very special that if I could and if I was allowed, I would buy every single one that we have, because it's one of my favorite things in jewelry. Tomorrow we're going to debut something for you. And it's tomorrow in the morning. We're here in the morning on the West Coast, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, I'm going to have rough cut diamonds. I know we just brought you a black diamond. I'm going to have fancy colors of rough cut diamonds. And if you are not familiar with rough cut diamonds, they are one of the hottest things going in jewelry. It is also, it's a way, yes, to get a bigger diamond for a smaller price tag, but it's more about the fashion statement they make, because they're so unique in their shapes and their sizes. And let me tell you, these are all like freeform cuts, and they're all still faceted in a way, kind of like the black diamond. So that's why I mention it. So if you are a fan of more chic, up to date, like nobody else has got this going on right now in television, we're going to bring those to you tomorrow, and they're very limited. I think we have 5. I didn't actually count them. It's either 5 or 4 or 6. It's in that range. So, and they're all one only. So we're going to be debuting those tomorrow. So I just want to let you know so you can be here to not miss out, because it's probably all we're ever going to see in that style. So just a little heads up on that, okay? Tomorrow morning. And then a little later, I'll tell you what's happening on Sunday. We got a big weekend ahead. Let's go back to our black diamond. I'm going to get our next piece ready. Yes? She's going to take the black diamond. Is that the Michelle that got the kunzite earlier? Because if it is Virginia, I thought of her when I saw this kunzite necklace, and I was curious if she'd want to see it. Is it the same Michelle? Is it the same gal? Okay, so let me just flash this for her, just because the cutting, hold on, the chain seemed to be entangled with the bag. So, like I said, it's been that day. I'm not sure why. It's just that day. Maybe Mercury retrograde or something like that. Who knows? But here is the necklace. I had this the other day, but I just think with that beautiful ring she picked up that's bold in and of its own right, I thought we might want to see this. So item number 5249. I'm going to bring it to you on the hand here first. Is she a fan of the dog tag style? Because we have one in a mega white gold kunzite. Now this is an emerald cut, but remember how her cushion cut in the ring had a little bit of that emerald cut kind of flair to it? This is that Y style link design, lariat kind of look in a necklace. Although it's not adjustable from the front, it's adjustable from the back. So you're going to get this lobster claw necklace that's got that 3 different length adjustability. So once again, 16, 17, 18 on this one. And that's why, and think about it, guys, if you're thinking, I don't wear 16, you might on this, because the drop in this style itself is very large. It's very grand. So when you look at this, let me show you from a distance here, getting the ruler. out so you can see this is actually going to be 2¼ inches just in that, link to the base of the actual pendant. So I'll show you up close as well, but it's got diamonds at 84 points, which was actually similar diamond weight, if not the same as the ring. So that coordinates well. The color is the same as what we saw in the ring. And I will go ahead, that black diamond's gone. I'm going to show you this up close. And right here, we'll zoom back a little bit if I can reach around and grab that zoom. Take a look at that, and we've got a huge discount. And this is all a necklace, so not a removable chain, all one solid piece, but it's also been marked down. And I know she got a huge markdown. Hold on, forgive me. This is a little tougher to hold here at that link. So I don't want to block the gold and I don't want to block the diamonds, but at the same time, I want you to see that color. Saturation. If anybody would like this necklace, it's $1,699 instead of that formerly $33.99. So she got the black diamond, huh? She'll love it. I love the black diamonds have been a favorite of mine ever since I first saw my first faceted black diamond. They're amazing. So congratulations on that. The kunzite necklace is here, and we'll keep on moving for our top of the hour. We have a little top of the hour special for you, and we have a beautiful, beautiful Paraiba. Remember that color we had last night in a pear shape, and everyone was fighting over it? I happen to have that same color here today, but it's not going to be $10,000. So we have good news on the Paraiba front tonight. Oh, and I didn't even do my first hour wheel, so that's going to be coming up shortly here as well. So actually, let's do the diamond wheel right now. I've got a quick wheel. It's just all these one-of-a-kind designer diamond pieces for you, and we'll make it like crazy affordable. Does that sound like a deal? All right, so the kunzite necklace is here at $16.99. I'm just going to stay right there and build you a wheel that starts with this beautiful cluster halo. It's like what everyone's getting engaged with right now is a ring like that. That's kind of the style that has been popular for a lot of years and continues to be. Now there's a different type of cluster, a little more floral. So I got this back for you guys. I'm so excited. This is the last time I had this diamond ring. It was oh so popular. So we brought it back. I'm so excited about this. I only have one. So you want to dial in quickly. 63 points on that diamond band. That's where you get the bigger white diamonds, but each and every diamond has a trail of a halo design. Here's the star and the moon together. And then I also have this open design. I love these because I think they're just like super pretty on. They're like sexy and cool and a little bit of an edge to them. There's something unique about having a diamond ring that kind of is open like a cuff bracelet. Thank you so much. Ooh, I like this request too. Wow, you guys are on top of the request tonight. Thank you so much. And that's for Karen. You went, like when she said larger emerald, you went real large. She's like, I'll bring out the 4-carat plus. And then look at this. Aww, aww. Everybody in unison. Aww. Okay, that's the paw piece, the paw ring that we all adore. So it's a quick diamond wheel. When I tell you we've got a little holiday weekend blowout price, I mean it. Wheels are where it's at. This is the band everybody has been begging me for, begging to bring it back. I mean, wow. Some brilliance like very few rings deliver there. Come on in. Everybody's getting excited about this wheel. It's a huge opportunity on a sale price you will not believe. And I would call quickly because we're looking at some one-onlys here. I will switch the gold color on anything with the exception of just one. The only one that's got to stay in the white gold is right back there, where it looks like an emerald cut and a marquise come together, but it's actually a beautiful kind of style that's bringing an illusion together. So it brings baguettes together with the rounds to make it look like an emerald cut, and then it brings rounds together to look like a marquise cut. So it's really well done. And every single one of them is going to be on its way out in a hurry here. Remember, I've got all the diamond weights, so I would encourage you to call in and ask about these pieces, and as you do, we'll get you all the information you need, all the diamond weights. Remember, you can change. I just love this. The fact you can actually change them. A lot of times, these white diamond pieces are just as they are in the white gold, and that's it. It's take it or leave it. I'm about to get very busy on these phone lines here. So please dial early if you have a favorite, because with limited quantities as we have, and one is not changeable, the rest are, that's not usually the case on that band. You can choose any gold color you'd like. That includes the yellow gold and the rose gold. So really think about, go out there on a limb and do something different, or if you're just dedicated to one color gold, you've got options here on this wheel, almost in the entirety of the wheel. So it's a fabulous way to go. We're so excited to have this wheel, and they are not going to be even $999. So if you really want that Superstar Friday value, I am here to deliver it on beautiful VS diamonds. And no matter which one is your favorite, The value here is going to be absolutely like, again, holiday weekend blowout. We're putting everything on sale, and you're used to sale prices because it's what we do every day. So when we start to take our ordinary prices and we put them on a wheel, and then we put the wheel on sale, it gets a little crazy. So come on in. Take a look at this. This is not going to be $9.99 a ring. Choose your favorite. All great wearable designs. We've got some that are a little more unusual, like the moon and the stars. The paw piece is in, well, that's one of our best sellers all time in rings. So obviously that's popular. And Karen, your emerald request is coming up right after this wheel. So stay with us, Karen. I've got it planned for you here on the way. But this is not going to be anything you want, guys. We're getting busy already, and I am nowhere near where we're going to end up. So come on in. I do not want you to miss out on anything you see up there. And let me try them on for you. Let me get you some diamond weights. Let me tell you all about them so you know what exactly is happening on this incredible markdown on anything up here. They're not even $9.99 though. Call me early. Whatever you do, call me early. Call me quickly. Do not wait, do not wait, do not wait, do not wait. This is one of my favorite rings. Bigger individual diamonds. Look at that VS diamond work in creating that paw design. Love that. Great way. Oh, it's such a great gift idea too, to honor those pet lovers out there or memorialize the pet that you've loved and lost, and you just want that little daily reminder on your hand. Great pinky ring. Yes, Jess. Let's do it. You're talking about, oh, the most popular band that we had to bring back, that we worked very hard. And by the way, the last time we had it, it wasn't even VS Diamonds, and now it is. So yay. That's the beauty of us making it for you, is that we can do even better than the designers do. And this is item number 4524. Take a look. I like that it's more squared off. It's got the rounds in the middle, but every single halo creates that squared off design. So it really sits beautifully next to other things as well as all by itself. You can see it's got that really straight edge on either side. They're not, you know what? We got to do a lot better if we want to get these lines lit up, right? We want to really do something to wow you here. It's not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, or $799. Let me remind you, these are all solid 14 karat gold. Let me also remind you that these are VS diamonds. And let me also say, you're changing gold and getting your size. That's all for free. And they're not even $799. I think a lot of these are great as like a pinky ring add-on. I think that band would make a great thumb ring. If you're looking to kind of, again, new year, still thinking about like, maybe those other resolutions aren't all, going to as to plan, but you're going, why not add like something totally fresh in diamonds that you'll wear every day because it's diamonds, right? There's nothing overly dressy about any of these diamonds. They're just overly quality, right? That's what we love to bring you, is all that VS diamond material, the luxury of having it in your exact size, choosing your favorite gold color, and not even paying $777. If you haven't dialed, you might want to, because they will not last very long, especially when they're not even $777. Choosing your gold on any one of them but one, and I just keep going. I got to make sure it's a holiday weekend. We got to put everything on sale. We're making it happen for you. I would recommend dialing in now. Take your favorite, get gifts. Valentine's Day is a-coming. So not to mention Mother's Day, and then those, all those other things like birthdays and anniversaries that are always creeping up on us. This is the time to get something special just for yourself, just to enjoy something for yourself that's new and fresh, that you might not have something like this already. Take a look at them. We won't even do $777. This is going to be a 60-second wheel. It's going to be going very quickly. Let's make them $699 a piece while they last. And Charlene wants to see a diamond ring as well. So we'll show that to her. Coming right up, we'll get all of our requests in a row and ready to go, and we'll help you out. So 60 seconds, Tony. Yep, we're on our way. I got 3 wheels tonight, so I can't spend a lot of time on any of them. Yeah. Let's go. Which one are you talking about? Because there are no princess cuts, to be clear. Is it the band you're talking about? But that's a great, is it that one? Because the back, you got it right here. That is actually made of baguettes, rounds, and there is one princess cut. It gets me every time. There is one princess cut right there in that middle of the marquee shape. So they put a princess cut and then they put the rounds around it. That's the only one that's got to stay in the white gold, Virginia, and that's item number 4590. Take a look at that on. That's what it looks like on the hand. So it stays open, like an open bypass style here, but it's not going to be difficult to wear. It doesn't go flying off your hand, doesn't slide anywhere it's not supposed to. It just fits beautifully and sits right where it should, because we're sizing it to the size you need, so no issue there. So $699. And we've got 3 seconds left. All right, let me know who's got what. Let's keep on moving. I got to roll. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I got to make sure we show you. I have all these requests coming in, which I love. Those always get a priority. Keep the requests coming. We'd love to find what you're looking for. Let's put it on sale for you like we're doing. So here we go with our emerald piece. That's an option, guys. Star and moon. Crescent moon, $6.99. You got the paw ring, one of our most famous rings we've ever brought. A classic style. Call your operators on that one. Here's the band. Let me just show that up close, because last night, our most popular ring of the night was really the only one that had more than one of, really, which was a diamond band. And it was $9.99, and everyone loved it. Let me just show this up close to show you we've actually made this design for you in the VS Diamonds. Check this out, because we had one from a designer retailer that sold out in a hurry, and everybody said, I love that design, because it's the round brilliance, but they look almost like they're princess cuts because they're all with that squared off halo. So I just wanted to give you a look at it. It's maybe a carat weight as well. That's going to be item number 4524. It's a quick one only here in your choice of gold color. So that's the other beauty, is we can change up the gold for you. And it's 63 points in diamonds. Yes. You got it. Take a look at the screen and we'll try it on for you one more time. And sits really low profile. Take a look. Not a lot of elevation to it. So it's really simple and easy to wear, and $699. That's not normal. So that's a fabulous way to go. If you want a band that looks, again, like you're wearing cushion cuts or princess cuts, that's what they look like because of the squared off halo that's around them. Let's go to our emerald request for Karen. Hi, Karen. So she wanted a big emerald. I said that earlier with the rubies. I said, listen, with chromium-rich stones, you don't get a lot of big stones. Yeah, that's why I said it with the ruby. I said we had a 5-carat ruby, and just to give you a sense of how rare that is, they're not even listed in buying guides. Neither are emeralds that are over 4 carats, but I know Karen probably realizes when you get a 4-carat emerald, it goes off the charts. And I mean that literally, because it's off the charts of the retail buying guide per carat structure that they do. So you really don't see a lot of 4-carat stones. This is actually over 4 carats. The item number on this one is 5302. Questions? You got it, the open one? Congratulations, who got it? That's my favorite. Thank you so much, Evelyn, enjoy it. Enjoy. All right, so this is the emerald for Karen. It's item number 5302, and it's a 4-carat 31. Cushion cut, looks like a round. Yes, it does, but it is a cushion. This is that soft cornered square cushion that makes it look like a round. The only thing that'd be rarer than a square cushion would be a round in a Colombian emerald, seriously. And it's 178 in VS Diamonds in our famous saddle ring. Amazing, amazing piece here, no doubt about it. So we got diamond rings still going, so keep calling on those. Your operators can help you out on those rings, assuming they're still here. And this is going to be the emerald value. We're going to bring this one down for you as well. Here has been, and so many of you have seen it and asked about it, and it's been something that we really did start at $45,499 is where it all started and began. We're going to do something vastly different for you tonight. This is about as good as they get. I mean, I told you I've had probably 5-carat rubies in my career in 20-year span. Same goes with 4-carat emeralds. I've had a few more than 5-carat rubies, but not too many more. It's just tough when you have a stone that is colored by the element of chromium. That's the growth inhibitor. So you very rarely find a big size. And also remember this about emerald specifically is, talk about specifically, they have a specific gravity that's different than most stones. So they give you a larger look than they do carat weight. Keep that in mind. So that's not the same with rubies. There are two different issues there. Chromium might be what colors the beautiful emerald and might be what colors the ruby. That keeps it smaller overall. But this stone has a less dense specific gravity. So that's why it looks, maybe case in point here on the hand, looks a lot larger. Wow, sorry. I mean, I can't even finish my thought. Look at that stone. The glow, it takes a lot. That's the downfall of doing this for so long and doing this as often as I do and, you know, every day. Is it takes a lot to get me excited about a stone at this point. You know, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. This is one that just stops you in your tracks. And that is because size plus clarity plus cutting. And I mean, I don't even have to move it and it's going. You know, sometimes with an emerald, even a really, really, really stinking good emerald, you've got to like move it, and then find that one spot where it glows. That's not happening here. I can hold it any single direction, and it's still glowing. Why? Because it's glowing top to bottom, side to side, through the whole stone. And it's a 178 diamond weight in this classic saddle ring. Honestly, it wouldn't be right to do anything else, right? Can you imagine putting a stone like that with a 1 stone on either side, a 3-stone style? It just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be proportionally correct. This is that kind of stone where it's so big. It's a 4 carat, but looks like greater than that. So you've got a huge opportunity. And Karen or anybody else, we can do it in yellow. We can do it in rose. It's whatever you desire. But this is a markdown. $45,499 tone. That's a real legitimate, should be priced at TVON tonight. It's nowhere near that. Nowhere near. I gave away a 5 carat ruby. I don't see why I can't do the same to a 4 carat plus plus on a Colombian Muso gem that looks like that. We could shock you here. And this also has a 178 diamond weight. So that's not, I know this mounting, I haven't looked in the last week, but the last time I did look at this mounting price, just from our manufacturer, what it costs, just literally to make that mounting by itself without a center stone, last time I looked, it was over $6,100. So if that gives you any kind of idea of what the mounting's all about, it is one of our largest we do. So now we just need a caller and we need a great home. And I know $45,000 is scaring everybody away. I get it. Do the same for me. I'm going, I don't know. $45,000 for one piece of jewelry. Even if you got the money to spend, you're probably like, I don't know. I got to really think about that. Let's give you a price where you can just say yes. That's the beauty of discounting. That's the beauty of a holiday weekend where I'm basically on my own here to go. Whatever you want, I'm going to do. And I know what a value is because those are usually quoted when they hit 4. They're usually quoted at $32,000 per carat. So if you're doing some simple math, we're talking about a stone that obviously could be more because it's over 4. So that is a difference, right? It's not a 3 to 4. It's over 4. And that's that range that they don't even bother telling us what the retail value is because they're that few and far between. They consider them non-existent. So they don't bother printing the price tag in the buying guides where that's their sole purpose. A buying guide's sole purpose is to give you the price per carat. They don't even bother. That's how rare they are. So what a thrill to be able to bring you one like this and not ask $45,000 and not even ask the lowest discounted price. And this was here prior to Christmas time. We got it down to $16,999. It's going lower than that by a mile tonight. Call me if you love it. This is truly equivalent. You saw the best rubies. Now you're seeing the best emerald. Period and done. It's the best emerald we've got. It's not just the size. We said this with the ruby, so I'm sounding a little bit like a broken record, which I do not want to do, but it applies and it's legitimate and it's really the truth is that that gives you everything. The source, Colombian, is the best. The size is pretty much non-existent out in retail. It's museum. You can find sizes like this, not retail. And it's the clarity and the glow that you know is so elusive with emeralds. And it's not even $10,000 tonight. We just saved you $7,000 off the lowest price. Now we're going lower. Take a look at it. We have one only. When it's gone, it's gone. Does anyone have anyone thinking about it so far? Because this is going to be a fight. I mean, it really is. It's not even $9,999. Thank you. Who got the Kunzite Doug tag? Black diamond in the ring. The Kunzite. I know. Victor, that's why I showed it to her. I know. I showed it to her for that reason because I thought it looked great with the ring. So I'm thrilled that that set is staying together. Yes? Yes, Janet. Oh, good. Janet got 100% color change Alexandrite, and she's in Alexandrite heaven, huh? I like that. Thank you, Janet. I like hearing that. Nobody's on the emerald, though. So here's what I'm envisioning right now. I'm envisioning standing here with you Wednesday night and hearing somebody call me and say, you know that 431 from Friday night? Well, I got it, and I love it. Have a fainting couch nearby. Have the smelling salts ready, because when you open this box, you might just be taken aback. I'm not even making it $8,999 tonight. One only in the world. Best value out there, $88.88. We got one. Take advantage of it if you like it. That is something special in Emerald tonight. Thrilled for you. So excited we have it for you. So excited to bring you a 4 karat 31 that are hardly ever here. So a mega value at $8,888. And we got another request coming up, I think, right? I got another one lined up and ready to go here for you. So don't forget, we also have the, who is the request for the, let's see, oh, Charlene. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Will somebody who talks to Charlene let me know one day? A lot of people say Charlene, but I don't think so. I think it's Charlene, right? I think. But I want to know. I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. So this is 262 coming up next. Now, she wanted one of our rhombus cuts. We got one for you. I've got a 34-pointer here. Let me know on the emerald. That'll go tonight. Take a look at this. Well, isn't that absolutely just modern and fresh and cool and different? And it's a great way to get a big diamond, but let me tell you, it is not a big price tag. It's item number 262, and it's a great style because it takes that beautiful, what we know as a rhombus cut, technically speaking. That's a beautiful, look at how it just, ooh, love it. I love the way this shines, and it just gives you almost like what we like about emerald cuts, but even more angular. So it's our 34 point, and it's got 24 points around it. So certainly you're getting that 58 points, but it's a really easy to wear ring. It's got a little texture, just that beautiful mill grain around it as well. And it is, okay, any gold color you want? Yes, check that box. Is it gonna be under $3,000? Yes, I'm gonna make it under $3,000 tonight. But we only have just the one, so call me quickly. Let's try it on so you can see what it's all about. And look at this. That doesn't even need to be finished, but it is. We added that under gallery. Look at the amount of gold. You certainly have a great deal of thickness to the band all the way around, so it looks fantastic. And it is not going to be $29.99. Let's make this really simple and easy. This would be great to stack too. I can't help but think about the Wonder Ring with it, obviously creating a little gap to it, but that would be so pretty if you wanted to put a Wonder Ring next to it, or, you know, really just kind of mix it up. But it's going to be less than $1,000. I'm not even making it $9.99 or $8.99. Blowout time. Let's make it $888 right now. And that is, again, Charlene, I hope we hit the request perfectly. If not, let me know. Not having taken the request personally, I'm not sure exactly what she's looking for, but that is a superb price for a very significant, over a third of a carat diamond just in the center. But then you've got the 24 points around it, and you see what that's doing, the flashy flash that's going on there in that stone. So really fabulous idea there. $888, any gold you wish. That's a great way to go. Lots of one-of-a-kinds. We are going to take you forward through the next 90 minutes with tons of beautiful one-of-a-kinds for you. More museum pieces on the way for sure. We've got our museum collection color change dies for, so every single one is gone. We've had 6 days and 6 stones, and tonight marks our 7th in a row. We'll share that with you as well. New turquoise earrings are here. I've got a wheel this hour. We've got so much to show you. Don't forget, Tanzanite lovers, big Tanzanites are coming up. In the last hour, we're going to bring you our 5 carat plusers in 4 different shapes and sizes. So really looking forward to that as well. And gentlemen, we've got an unheated emerald cut white sapphire gents ring. All right, that's here. Let's go ahead and move on. We've got a really special look here. You know that heart shape everyone was fighting over last night, and a big diamond ring. Here it is yet again. This is 5454, except this is not a heart shape. We have basically, for those of you like myself who are going, yeah, I'm not a heart. Oh my goodness. Okay. For those of you that are watching something else right now and have us on in the background, for those of you that are, I don't know, cooking dinner out in the kitchen, you got to stop what you're doing and look at this ring. We are bringing to you right now the most purple diamond I've ever seen on this show. 5454. Wow. This is the one you shall receive. There is only one. This is mind-blowing to me. Purple diamond. I'm not talking about a purple pink or just like, oh, that's a really nice pink. It's very saturated. It's almost purple. No. This is purple. But here's the greatest news. It's listed as a pink. I think we all learned colors back in what, preschool, right? Real early on, we learned our colors. That's really what you need to understand. These are natural stones. So it's not like, oh, they just cranked up the volume on that one or gave it a little more heat treatment on that one. No, this is a natural stone. And in the center, and here's how you know the difference for sure. The center stone, compare it to the side stones because the side halos there are pink diamonds. And that's what pink diamonds look like. What's in the center is a bona fide purple. So we have now, and the whole description has it listed as a pink. Now I'm going to change that to be proper, but just know it was actually priced as a pink. This is unbelievably important. We have one in the world, and that's it. Take a look at, I mean, this is not going to last. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. Let's even zoom back so we can get the whole thing in frame. But that, do you see the difference? Because the side stones there and the double halo, those are pink. The center stone is absolutely purple. So item number is 5454. And I'll tell you what I'll do. It's a 10-point cushion cut purple diamond. The pink diamonds around it are going to total, where are the pinks? 35 points in the pink. Wow, now that's pretty. That's all the platform in the middle. Look what surrounds that. And if I tell you this is not going to be priced like a purple diamond, well, we already kind of revealed why that is. Now is the good time to dial in and just be ready. It's a 10-point center. Those are 5 points in the pink. And then we're going to actually break down the baguettes versus the rounds, because why not, right? Baguettes are just priced a little differently. They're very, very expensive diamonds to cut. They're very expensive clarity, because remember, they got to have a good clarity. You don't bother with a baguette cut unless it's got great clarity. So you have 50 points in the baguettes and another 88 points in the rounds. And take a look at where some of those are. Split shank on the side, big diamond centered up within the split shank. This is incredible. I just need one caller. We don't have anyone on the phone lines yet. I know people like to lollygag on Friday because you already know, you're like, but there's not a lot of competition. So I'm not really fighting it out. But then again, have we ever seen a purple diamond like this before on our airwaves? No, we have not. Have we ever had this kind of mounting? You know, my beef with pink diamonds is that I can't spend $1 million or $2 million on one ring. But guess what? If you want a substantial ring and a pink diamond, you've got to. So my big beef is, how do you get, because remember, all that Mother Nature really provides us within reason are smaller stones when they're pinks or the purples. So if you're like myself and you go, I don't really do dainty rings, I like something with a little more substance, this is how you get there. Because by having that center stone, which is 10 points, but then giving it more and more and more and building and creating all around it, it gives you the bigger ring you might be looking for without spending a big price. Because I don't know if you've added it all up, because I haven't yet, but we are talking about approximately $1.70 just in all the accents, plus your 10-point center purple, which is unbelievable. And I have nobody on the phone lines, probably because everyone's figuring, here she goes with the museum again. Curator Lolo's up there doing her thing, bringing us 5-carat rubies, bringing us 4-carat emeralds. Now she's got a purple diamond. Oh, look out. It's not going to be 50,000. So let's just make it easy. Take a look. I don't think this one's going to last. I will tell you that. So come on in early. Let's try it on, because this is so important. It's, like I said, bigger than they mostly ever get. We even have a 1-carat diamond here that's a pink diamond, and it's like $90,000. Guess what? It's not as big as this ring. So just because, you know, I think a lot of us look for a bigger ring, but we don't necessarily are not going to get those big, big individual diamonds. So here's the way you get it. Here's your superstar purple in the middle. It is not even 50, 40, 30, or 20,000. I just need one caller on this one, and promise you there will be a lot of people competing over it, but there is one. So we've got this huge opportunity for you right now. Take a look at it again up close and look at the difference between the purple in the middle and the pinks beside it. You're not spending $10,000. I'm going to make this easy. And it's already labeled as a pink, so that's already half the battle, because we did not price it for the rarity it is. And that's just not something, that's kind of like an error that shouldn't be made, because there is an extravagant value on purples beyond that of pinks. And we know how valuable pink diamonds are. We've been fortunate enough to bring you a lot of them here. So you're well informed on where pink diamonds are at. And then we got all those extras beyond. I have nobody on the lines. Let's make this so we do have fights on it. I don't think 9,000 or 8,000 or 7,000 is going to do it on a Friday evening. So here's what I will do. I will take it lower than even $69.99, which is where it's supposed to be tonight at the lowest. And that's considering they've labeled it as a pink when it is clearly not. So here is your extra opportunity, keeping in mind that your pink diamond total weight there, I mean, if you lump it together with the purple, is 45. 10 and 35, 10 on the purple, 35 on the pink, but you've also got that really, really special, remember, in the white diamonds alone, 138. Add in those pink diamonds. There you have the diamond weight at 173. Add in the center stone, you're at 183 total weight here, and it's not $4,000. It's not. I just need one caller on it. That's it. Goes all the way around your hand, down the sides as well. Could have left it just with that platform, but no. It's got the split shank. It's got the bigger diamond on the side. It's not even you know what? Don't even make it $3,999. Let's see who's out there. Collectors, come on down. This is your moment right now to be a part of something historic. That is the finest individual purple diamond we have ever had. We've had some that have been on the verge of purple. They've been a purple pink. I've had GIA certified stones that label as purple pink. But guess what? A true honest to goodness saturation like this, that has not happened. This is your moment. It's not even $39.99. I'm still awaiting a collector, just one. I know nobody's expecting a price tag like this. I get it. If you know purple diamonds, you know why we would never price it this low. We're going even lower just so I can make sure it gets a home, and then we got a wheel coming up. So lots to do tonight, but not even $39.99 at all. We're going to make it $2,999 for a purple diamond. Take a look at it. That's it, one only. That's all we got. So it is an opportunity of a lifetime, but there's only one caller that can take advantage of it. So a mega moment for a purple diamond collector right here and now. $29.99, 30 seconds on that one. And then does anybody want to see the turquoise earrings? Is anybody curious about these turquoise and ruby and champagne diamond earrings that I have here that I'll be wearing? That is one of the prettiest earrings I've ever seen here or anywhere else. That is a really special look. That is gorgeous. So we'll have those coming up. Those will be here on the way. Looking forward to sharing those with you. Good, I finally got that little spot off the turquoise. I kept looking at that going, I know that's not an inclusion, so it's just a little something, a little mark. So I got that cleaned off now, so those are polished up and ready to go. Let's just take a look at them. You know, they're not for everybody, but they might be for somebody. So let's take a look. That one's here. Look at this. I got to zoom back, don't you think? That is an extraordinary earring, and these are post for pierced ears, butterfly backings that are oversized. I mean, we're bringing it. Are we not bringing it? I would say. Still, that's my max zoom, so let's just scoot it up and cheat it here because this is a really big earring. No doubt about it. Look at that. Starts with the diamonds, gets into some black rhodium set rubies. Big fan. Big fan of those. And then look at this. Diamonds, champagne diamonds, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, more rubies and more diamonds. I know this is typically more of like our Sunday fare, but I just had to show you a little wow something, you know, something to really wow you. 5459 is the item number. Let's break it down with some carat weights because, oh, they're in 18 karat solid yellow gold and then black rhodium. And then there's actually 18 karat 79 of turquoise, Sleeping Beauty mine. Best in the world. Means each stone is nearly 10 carats. Then we've got 36 points on the rubies because you see those rubies, they're pave. 2 sections of rubies, bringing it all together. 35 points in the fancy champagne diamonds. Aren't they fancy? Raise your glass. Cheers to the champagne diamonds. And 59 points in the white diamonds as well. I know that's a lot going on, Tony. I know. It's like, does that really have to be like 6 components to it? Yes. They are just extravagant. There's only one pair. They're 18 karat gold. Gotta love an earring like that, right? I mean, the turquoise with the red. I've said it before. It's my favorite combination of colors. Not just in jewelry, but anywhere in life. Love a ruby red with a beautiful turquoise. I think it's a great combo, but that is something special to start with the diamonds, then get into the black rhodium. The black rhodium is just used for the rubies and the champagnes, so that makes it interesting as well, really kind of elevates it. There's quite the drop here. I'm going to show you the measurement, and then we're going to try one on, which is going to be undoubtedly my favorite part of this whole presentation, is going to be your length is first of all going to be about an inch and 7/8 or so. So, yep, just under 2 inches in the length. Look at how beautiful. They're just dazzling. See how they sparkle? They don't quit. I'm going to borrow one, so I'm going to put them back down, but I've got one to borrow here. So take a look at just the one for a moment. I want you to see how they look on because, oh, the way they're more narrow at the top and then branch out a little bit is going to be that perfect length, and that's exactly where you want them to start to do that. You loving these, right? Me too. Are they heavy? No. That's a great question. Let's take a look at them on. Ooh, wow. This is just, yep, that's gorgeous. So there it is with that beautiful look. So you can see again, see as your jawline, it's so genius how they do this. The more narrow style at the top and then leading into getting a little bit larger and wider as it's right, you know, beneath the jawline there. So it's really stunning. A beautiful kind of structure and designer detail to the earring. But let me tell you, champagne diamonds and black rhodium and rubies that are diamond cut in black rhodium, that is sparkle beyond. So a beautiful look here and not heavy at all. I mean, just really, I mean, yeah, it's 18 karat solid gold, really beautifully done, only in the yellow gold. Let's just get them home. And I don't want to ask, you know, for anybody who's going, yes, I love those, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to spend $28,000 on a pair of earrings, you don't have to. Let's take another look close up. Again, great movement on them, which allows them to sparkle. They're also really bold from a distance. I mean, I think it's important to see. That's why I'm such a big advocate of turquoise, is that this is a big stone, obviously, but take a look at them from afar. I mean, Tony, I've got one on still. I just want to show everybody what it looks like from a distance. When you are, you know, privileged to have 2 carats in diamonds and stones and turquoise, it shows up. And you've got all that carat weight, but that turquoise is so dynamic. It really is. And then that splash of rubies and the splash of champagnes. And again, they're not hitting my shoulder. It's not something you're going, I don't know when I'm going to wear those or where I'm going to wear those. You're going to wear these. And if you just like to put together on a great daytime out for brunch or for the holiday, or you're going to worship or wherever, and you just want to have a fabulous earring, I mean, that can be day or night. The turquoise almost gives it a little bit of a casual vibe, and they're not even $28,000. So I just wanted you to see what they look like from a distance. We'll take another look close up. Look at all the detail. Look at the pave. Love that mill grain and that fabulous, well, the bezel set diamonds are amazing, and then the black rhodium, yes. Purple diamond gone. Congratulations. Thank you. Who got it? Let me add this really quickly to my card here so you can see both again. And then I have a feeling we're going to see the same fate here on the turquoise ruby diamond earrings. Again, the champagne diamonds to me are the wow. I am such a fan of champagne diamonds in black rhodium. You will love these. And I hope you just wear them. Just put them on. That makes the day a special day. But I think $28,000 is the problem here. So how about we break it down? Don't even do them for even half of this at 14. Let's make it a lot easier for you tonight. I will not make them even 14,000, 10,000. Come on in. These are going to move. Never had anything like this before ever in our history on the network. This is a big deal. 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. Yes, Jess, who got it? In Michigan. Yay, Gladys, thank you so much. Enjoy your purple diamond. That is fabulous. Enjoy, Gladys. Thank you so much, and happy holiday weekend. Nobody's at 7. Nobody's at 6. Nobody's at 5. I'll tell you what, it's Friday. Anything goes. I'm not even making them $5,000. Or, you know what, even $49.99, still too steep. Let's get them a home. Add up all the carat weight. Consider that's 18 karat yellow gold as they are. Post an oversized butterfly backing. I'm going to make them right now $3,999. They deserve a great home. They can't stay here. It's a first of its kind for us. We've seen a lot of firsts tonight. Our first bold gold ruffle ring, which is still here. Our first like true purple diamond, and that just found its home. And now this. Turquoise and champagnes and rubies and all that lavish detail. They look regal, don't they? And they're $3,999. I'm going to keep a move on here. We have so much to show you. I have that one museum color change diaspora, so we're going to get to that. Then I want to get to this quick wheel. And we also have a Paraíba. Well. Quick deal on a Paraíba. Anybody? Look what we did here. Genius. Put a little bit of rose gold for the Paraíba setting coming up here. Still wanted to show you one more time. Those are just amazing. And for $39.99, try them. Take a look at this. I know we got to go back to reality here. Back to our close-up. But I had a couple of Paraíbas. So I brought out one. It was a 213, which is still here. And then that one was a little, pricey and steep. So what I did was I brought out another one that went immediately. And that was because the colors were so unbelievably good. This is going to be item number 5414. It's very, very special here. You've got that Paraíba set in rose gold, and then the white diamonds are just set in the white gold and that white dome style band. It's as it is. It's 5414, and it's a 17-point diamond weight around it. If anybody would enjoy this ring, this is the Paraíba collector's stone that's a 37-pointer, but it's the color that's really the wow. Remember, with these stones, it's not about size necessarily. You're in rare company if you have any Paraíba whatsoever. You don't need to have a big size. You don't even really need to have a great color to really be in the minority of collectors that own them. They're just that rare. But this stone, I like that it's that shorter pair. So it gives it a bigger look than a 37-pointer. It's in the band everybody seems to adore with the fully finished under gallery here. So it's solid and mirror finished all the way through. It glides onto the hand. We added that rose gold setting just to really make it a little richer in its look. So you have the rose gold setting, the white gold the rest of the way. And there's a quick opportunity here. I'll tell you what, it's a $38.99 ring. If anybody would like to do something special here, we can go $1,000 to start and $50 increments and see if we can get a Paraíba out the door at a price tag you just never see for Paraíba tourmaline. And it's that color. It's that color, that rarity of the saturation that we spotlighted and highlighted last night on our show with two different options. Well, we did not have anything for $1,000. This is $1,000 to start. So we'll give it a quick go here. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. Moving quickly through our show, we have shown you a lot of jewelry. If you have any questions on anything, let me know so we can let you know if it's something that's still available. Again, if Mario's out there wondering why I'm not putting up Sapphireites, just holler at me. We've got Sapphireites for you. And anything else we can show you, continue to get your requests in. We will help you out with those requests that you have. $1,000, no open yet. So it may be a no-go auction. We've got a lot to show you, though, as, boy, so many options. We got a great wheel coming up. And we have a really special Tanzanite. Look at this. I'm going to give you a little preview of something that's happening in our last hour tonight. It's not even an 8 or 9 or 10 carat stone. We're going all the way up. Take a look at this. This is our 10 carat 72 emerald cut blue wing. Set aside for the museum, and now it's here for one of you tonight. So I just want to show that to you. That's coming up in the show as well. Bigger pear-shaped diamonds on the sides, a lot of round brilliance around that. No open on the Paraíba. So I move. Let's go ahead and show you what we've got next. Oh, wait, I have these earrings here really quickly. I just realized I have turquoise earrings here that aren't the big drops, but they're super limited. This is like my favorite thing. So I just designed some really cool earrings, and I bought some diamond earrings, but of course they weren't the quality that we can design here. So they're very similar to this. It's like that earring jacket style without messing with the earring jacket. This is the coolest earring we've had in a while. It's not for everybody, but that's okay. We have operators 2 in white, 2 in yellow. That's all we have, all we can do, because it's a pair of pairs. It's a pair of pear-shaped Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Let me show you each one here, and then wait to see these on, because the idea is this. The post is by the turquoise. So actually, when you see that kind of reverse sunburst, that's going to be almost flaring right along the lines of your lobe. So it almost gives you, have you been seeing the trend right now, which is about attaching, a lot of you asked me about some earrings I was wearing a few weeks ago, where there was a diamond stud, but then there was a diamond that was floating under my earlobe. You guys were all asking about it. That was something I created because it's really about right now these jackets where you actually have to then slide the jacket over your post, and then you have that appearance like diamonds are floating under your lobe. This is not as complicated. This is a stud earring essentially, but because it has that flare design at the base, it gives you that look. 2 white, 2 yellow, and let's face it, not everybody could get the really, really large turquoise pear shapes. So maybe you can get these, right? If you were going, I love that turquoise and that pear shape's so pretty, and earring idea is great because you look at how they stand out from afar. Here's where we can get you the white or the yellow gold, your choice of only 2 of each. Take a look, they'll be affordable. I got to get them gone. We have like, an hour and 15 minutes in the show. So I got to make sure these are quick, and out the door. And so I'm going to make them really affordable, and wait till you see them on because that's the prettiest part here. There's the yellow. That's so pretty, but you got to see them on. And there's that beautiful pear-shaped design, that Sleeping Beauty turquoise as well. That post is behind the pear-shaped stone. So that's why they're going to have that like kind of flare design. They're not even, oh, did I not give you an item number? 5457. Yikes, I'm too excited about these. I'm going to try on the yellow gold if I may. And you will love these. But I don't have any more than these 4 that exist right now. The Sleeping Beauty carat weight is a carat 36. The diamond weight is 34 points. The style is priceless. So let's see if we can just, yeah, you know what, guys? I am loving this design. Okay, so call early because I know a lot of people are anxious for these already. That's what they look like on. Seriously, look at how beautiful these are. So stunning the way you have that, again, kind of flared design there. That's meant to sit that way. Now, nothing says you couldn't reverse it. They're a strong enough post where if you wanted to reverse it, you could. If you wanted to wear it off to the side, I've got an earring in the way, but I could try it for you. I'll just take my earring out and show you. Oh, that's how it works. You can get an idea how it would look. So you can kind of place them how you want. I have no backing on them. So, if you have a backing, they're going to sit really wherever you want them to. But take a look at that. That's how they're meant to go. You can kind of play with it, do what you want there. We'll go back to the wheel before I lose this one here because I just really balancing and trying not to let it fall, but I have nobody on the phone lines, not a one. And these have that same kind of opulent, beautiful, wow design that we saw in the big, turquoise chandelier earrings. These are just so much more wearable on an everyday basis. If that was your concern, they're also more affordable than, $4,000. I have nobody on the lines. I want to change that. We have 2 white, 2 yellow. These are absolutely gorgeous. Sure, go ahead and twist them and turn them how you want. It's whatever kind of suits your lobe the best. I'm just wondering who's out there right now. And we have only an hour and change left in the entirety of the show. So I'm going to see if we can't just get something quick out the door and make it the most affordable item of the show. That's what I'm going to do, just because I love these. And I know they're new and fresh. And in all the years you've been watching TVON, or months or days, or even just if it's been the last 2 hours, you've never seen a look like this. So we are, again, I love that in the new year, I think so many of us are thinking about, we always love to buy jewelry, but what can we buy that looks different? Who else is guilty of buying the same stuff, right? We like what we like, so we tend to buy things, and then you look at your jewelry box and go, why does everything look the same? Why is everything the same, right? And that's not a problem. We like what we like. But sometimes it is really fun to step outside the box and get something totally different that is going to get compliments and head turning and all of that fun stuff and makes you just feel good. I won't even make these $999. 2 in white, 2 in yellow. It's all I've got. So you might want to dial right now. We've already got somebody on the phone lines. I'm not sure which color they want, but I vowed to make this the most affordable item of the show. So let's do just that. I'm not even making them not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Watch this. Take a look. 2 white, 2 yellow. That's it. I can't make any more because that's how limited we are on the pear-shaped stones. So instead of even $8.99 or $7.99 or even $6.99, I'm going to do better than that. We have 4 pairs in total. Make them $599 a pair while they last. I have literally 4. That's it. So I would recommend dialing in on the early side because those will be a total and utter sellout tonight. No doubt about it. Just grab them. 60 seconds, Tony should do it. Virginia, let me know, white or yellow? You're going to get a white gold. White gold pair is gone. 1 is. So we have 1 left in the white gold. Let me know. Our 60 seconds is already ticking down. That is just gorgeous material. And like I said, with turquoise, there's nothing that stands out more. There's nothing in a gemstone that's more versatile. There's nothing that gives you more of a standout color that goes with, I don't care what you wear. Like if you're going, no, I'm New York, I only wear black head to toe every day. That's fine. Get your turquoise. If you're going, nope, I'm like Lolo, I wear all kinds of colors. The more colors, the better. I'm depressed and sad if I'm not wearing color. Then this goes with every color. I don't care if it's Barbie pink, if it's bright purple, if it's multicolored iridescent sequins in a gemstone shape. I don't care. This goes with it. It goes with everything. $5.99, and we have 3 pairs left. So I'm wrong. I thought they'd be gone. I'm just loving them. They're really cool. And this is, if you start, trust me when I tell you, you're going to start to see, if you pay attention to designers and what everyone's doing that's like now and new and fresh, it's this look. It's this beautiful flare design. It's just sometimes it's more complex in that you got to be putting on extra pieces, and they got to, everyone's got a different, earring jackets we don't do a lot of because they never tend to work for everybody's lobe. Like one person's going to have a long lobe, one person's going to have a short lobe, and then suddenly they don't work for everybody, right? And we don't want to make pieces that you're not going to be thrilled with. So, it's kind of tough. So this gives you that kind of look and that flare design without being complicated, without being a hassle. So super, super important piece there. Last call on those turquoise. And let's get to a quick wheel before top of the hour gets here. We got a tanzanite wheel as well. I've got this huge blowout. I do want to show you really quickly for anybody who's patiently waiting on the museum grade color changing dias board. This is now the 7th in 7 days. It's like 1 per show here, but I can't guarantee this is going to go on for that much longer. Take a look at this. Here it is. That really unique color that if you haven't seen these before, this is that material that's the same Turkish color changing dias board that's usually a golden, sorry, this has a smudge all over it. So let me see, it's got residue from an inventory tag. So let me just go ahead and give that a little bit of elbow grease, as they say, and see if we can clean it up, and I did. So now we can see it. It is item number 5273. This is now, and if you're curious, all the other ones I brought you 6 days straight have sold out. So if you have been one of many that's missing out, this is a good time to be on the phone lines ready to go, because I don't imagine this one's going to last either, given that it's got this amazing 378 size cushion cut there. And it's also going to be a double stack in diamonds on the sides. That'll be 63 points in the diamonds. This is a little unique. So these are stones that have been in museums, a couple of different museums across the world. And we are bringing you an amazing look here for you, because this is not what we typically see. What we typically see is a golden green color to start. And then we talk about, well, if you get in the right light, it's going to go to that pinky, rosy, kind of like a rosy pink, right? Like a raspberry color, like a light kind of rosy pink color. You're already seeing a lot of that rosy pink color in the improper light. So this is just that strength of saturation in the color change, where you still see that little bit of green golden, but it's wanting to change. But the difference is this is not the max color change you get. It goes to red. So it's still really that green to red that we would see out of an alexandrite, but it's just the highest level we've ever been able to bring to you on this show. As a matter of fact, there is not a show out there or a store out there or a designer out there that can bring this to you. It's only from our private collection. They've been literally in museums for over a decade. We have just a couple of stones, and that's why we're bringing you one opportunity here per show to give you these collectible pieces that are unreal. And the fact is, we're bringing it to you at values that have made them affordable. Listen, if they weren't affordable, they would still be here. If they weren't an incredible value, they would still be here. Not a single one in 6 days straight has hung out, has lasted. So this is why you want to be on the phone lines early. We don't want you missing out when we have so few of these to go around in total. It's an amazing opportunity. You're getting almost 4 carats, which even for regular diaspora is a big size. This is also a stone that struggles with clarity, not this one. And then the fact that it's already on camera here, looking more pink, almost like a little bit of like a golden pinky raspberry color, that tells you what you need to know. This is like max color change. Still goes from the golden green to the red. You ready to get a little hold of something like really epic museum level that nobody else is going to have except for 6 of your counterparts that shop with us at TVON? This is the way to do it. And I like that it's more simple with the double row as well. So you don't have to save it. You're not going, oh, when am I going to wear that? This is what you wear. Take a look. Take a look. I'll show it on. It's in the yellow now, but you don't need to leave it there. We can do white or rose. But let's take a look at this. See what you think. How about that? And now you're seeing a little more. The angle changes, so the lighting kind of changes. And now you see more of that golden green element, right? But then if it were to go in the correct light, incandescent light that is, it goes bright red. It's the coolest stone. Try it. We make them affordable. We're just letting you borrow the museum, but the cool thing is you keep it forever and ever. Lend it out to a museum of your own. Keep it for yourself. Pass it down through the generations. It's a one-source stone, and we're not asking for the $89.99. We're not even going near that. This is for one caller. Nobody's on the phone lines, but this is why people are missing out. And at this point, I think you've seen we have really done a number to make these affordable for you. That's been our whole goal, is to make sure if you're going, I've never seen a diaspora look like that. You can own it. You can try it. You can get it at home. Look at the red flashes even as it moves. 89, 79, 69, 59, 49, none of the above. Got one. Let's blow it out. Make it easy right now. First caller. This is so cool. And wait till you see them when they actually, because we don't have the proper lighting to actually, and I have the little flash, I used to have the little flashlights. We gave them all away to you guys. So we literally don't have those little flashlights anymore where I could actually take a, photo of it changing color, because we gave them all to you guys. But it's okay. We're getting more, hopefully, eventually. Things are sold out now. So you can imagine we're struggling to get stuff in like that. But here's what I'm going to do if you'd like it. It's not even $49 or $39 or even $2,999. This is that try it opportunity you have that very few people are ever going to get on a quality of this level, and it's only $2,499 there. That way you can take it. Take it, try it, love it, enjoy it, and then witness this, what now looks like a plummy color, right? It looks like a plum. It really does, because you're getting a little bit of purple and golden and green and pink all together, and it's $24.99. So I hope you can grab it if you've always loved this stone in the last week or so, and you're going, I really want to try one. This is a great way to go. 63 points in the diamond weight, a fabulous buy, and we've got a really, really, really special, I've got an Asher cut in the Tanzanite Blue Wing Block D. How about this for a mounting? This is new tonight as well. Oh, I think we need to show this to you. We might skip that second wheel and get right into tanzanites here. But before we do the 5 carat plus wheel, take a look at this. Here's a special piece. That is gorgeous. We all love the ashers, but look what's happening above it. Keeping in mind, this is the bail. So your chain's going to go right through the top point there of this bail, which is designer and detailed. And look at that side profile. Let's just take a look at that. Look at how that goes all the way around with that designer detail and all of that. Wow. So you're going to slip your chain right through that little vortex. And it's a really special kind of a chevron that takes us back a little like Wonder Ring look. Let's show it on the hand here as well. Not complicated to wear, not oversized, although it's a really big tanzanite. This is going to be a $349 in the Asher cut, but set at that angle so it's more of that, again, just rotated so it's not square. This is special. So we've got a fabulous idea for you here. Look at that. And this elongated kind of chevron design that goes up to create that bail. Are we loving all the brand new? I mean, I'll tell you, I feel bad for the people that don't get us on Fridays right now. I'm feeling really sad for everybody who just can't watch us on Fridays, who's missing out on all these new designs and these fabulous, like totally unusual, unexpected ideas. But I'll tell you this is going to be a fun one here. It's 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. So it's got a great size. I'm going to show it on the neckline next. It's our $349. It's got 8 points in diamonds. The item number is 5288. Here it is on the neckline. Oh, this is really, it's working with the geometrics, right? That kind of, again, beautiful modern styling that you have. I just think if you want that perfect piece, I just love how it sits all on its own. That bail extends right down the sides of the Asher cut, which makes it such a wow. And you can see, as you know, I barely move it here because it's not on a chain, so I can pretend I'm moving, but I'm moving it with the tweezers. You can see how those flashes just give you bright, brilliant wow factor. How about this? And that's going to just depend on where you wear it. You know, put your own chain through, whatever you prefer there. Probably not perfect for the DBTY. You probably just want to use a standard chain with this because it's got a smaller bail. So I would suggest using your standard favorite, you know, box link, Rolo link, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and move this one. $349, special piece here. Back to the wheel we go. Top of the hour is almost here. And I want to make sure we still have a few folks hanging out with us for our last hour. Let's get you a better price than even $4,499 on our 3 carat 49 Asher. And let me just tell you, if you have an Asher ring, oh my goodness, well, this will just be the perfect match to it, right? You can get your Asher stone, have the pendant to go with your ring, have the full suite. This is fabulous. You ready? I'm going to do something wild here. Top of the hour just arrived. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Glad you're here tonight. Shout out to Becky. Hi, Becky. Thanks for being with me tonight. Tell you what, I won't even do, you know what, let's just start an auction on it. Didn't get it open the last auction we attempted. And that happened several times last night. So I'm just going to try this and we'll get real low. I'm not going to start at $4,000 or even $35,000 or even $3,000. We want to see who's out there as our last hour is here. And we've got our last hour to shop together on this really, really cool Friday night with all of these exquisite brand new items and such amazing opportunities to get something really fresh and updated. I won't even start at $25,000. We need callers. And I will not go over to tonight. I'm going to try not to on these auctions. We want to get you involved and get you in and get you, more importantly, a value. That I could never price this at $25,000, and you know it, and I know it, and anybody who knows Blue Wings understands. But we're not even going to ask for $2,000 to start. Let's try something different. And just to get everyone on the phone lines and excited, and I just think about all of those Ashers we've seen go out the door in rings, this would be a perfect match. And if you love your ring, why not have the piece to go with it? I'll make it $1,500 to start, because we went to 2 and that didn't do much. So let's go to 15. And we'll go, bring it on down, and we'll go $50 increments. So that way, anybody can come in, play. Listen, it's a Friday night. This is not a smart night to be doing auctions in the first place. So it's an opportunity for you to save a bundle and get something special at the same time that looks like that. Any gold you wish as well, I can do that. Okay, no open on that one either. Let's give it 60 seconds just to make sure, and then we'll talk top of the hour. This one kind of Went right into that last hour. We have got turquoise. I've got so many pieces still available tonight. So if you have questions on anything, let me know. The turquoise earrings are here. That fabulous, the opal that we started the show with is still here as well. Consider that. The big sapphire flower ring is here. No open on this one. All right. I'm moving along. We got 40 seconds to make it official here, but it looks like we're going to be moving. And talking about a really, really cool opportunity, I even have... Do we need to bring out the turquoise ring? Because I've got a turquoise ring that's new as well. And this is white. Wait a minute. We got a turquoise ring here. It's got over a carat in diamonds. It's got a carat and a fifth. And look at this. Well, that's awfully pretty. Last time we saw this ring, it was with a 1 carat plus yellow diamond. Now we're bringing it out with Sleeping Beauty. Wow. Okay, so let's bring you this. Forget about that and watch what this is all about. Here's item number 5437. Welcome to our show. It's Friday night. I want to thank everybody. I know a lot of people. This is about the time when people start to tune in. So if you've been with us the last 2 hours, a very special thank you to you for being with us the last couple hours. And has this not been one of the most amazing lineups you've ever witnessed on a TVON program before? It has been mind-boggling how many cool, new, awesome pieces there have been. But we still have 56 minutes left. And I'm going to try to wow you here. That's given the fact that we've had 2 hours of what we've had, I've got a tall order here to kind of live up to that, but I think we can do it. And I am showing you now. This would go with that fabulous turquoise earring, maybe the drop, maybe you got the smaller version. Here's where we're getting you around turquoise. It is Sleeping Beauty mine as well. We can actually do any gold color, but did you notice the two-tone? The turquoise itself is set just like this in the yellow gold, and then the rest is the white gold to go with this 119 diamond weight. That's the diamond weight. I'm leading with the diamond weight because that's so impressive, but you're also getting a carat 30 in the round Sleeping Beauty, which is from that mine that's, you know, the best in the world, that's mined out. At least they've closed it for some time. So very doubtful that's going to be opening anytime soon, if ever. I'm going to try something. And welcome to the show. I'm kind of hoping that a lot of people who are out at the movies and out to dinner and out whatever people do on Friday nights, they're back in now going, let's see what TVON's got going on. Well, this is where we got to make sure we get an open, because I am 0 for 2 on auctions, and I have here's another ring. It's a little high end. It's $64.99. That's because turquoise in a round plus this really amazing diamond weight, a lot going on in this ring. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to try this one on auction as well. I'm having no luck. So I know we've had a lot of high end, so that's tricky too. So I'm just going to take the really, really expensive turquoise ring that's $6,500 and we're going to blow it out. And we're going to do better than that because, listen, the best I can probably blow it out for at this point, I mean, we're working on tight margins, so it's probably the best I can do is like $59.99. I don't know on a Friday if that's going to do the miracle I got to do. So here's what I'm thinking instead. And remember, this needs to be highlighted because this ring is, we've only seen it once before. It had a 1 carat plus yellow diamond. It was incredible, and it's got this starburst effect that's so unique and new and different, and it's going to be $1,000 to start. I'm going to try it. I got to get an open at some point. $1,000 on a 119 diamond ring. $1,000 to start. And increments, I don't even know. I just want to make sure we get the open first. We can figure out the increments in a minute. But let's see if we've got the open. I'll give it 60 seconds. Let's take a look at this on. Let's make sure you know what this is all about. Two-tone now. You don't have to leave it that way. You could actually get it in all yellow. Because listen, I get most of you guys saying, like me, turquoise and yellow gold, that's what I like. So we can do it in all yellow. We can do it in all white. We can do it as is in the two-tone you see there with the yellow gold prongs and the white gold display. It's like a firework display. Here's what it looks like on. Okay, if we don't get an open on this auction, I say we go to dinner, right? What a piece. Here's the measurement. Classic band as far as what's, giving you the anchoring it to your hand here. But check this out. There's a diameter of 3/4 of an inch. So it's got a big effect on the hand. Okay, what did I do? Did I say something? Did I not say something? $10 increments, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until we get the open, but we don't have the open. So if it looks blank because there's no increment, we can put $10 up there, Tony. I don't care. We just need to make sure we get an open on something. And I just put up a $6,500 turquoise ring with a carat 19 Oh, VS diamonds, they start smaller and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. And they go and outstretch into this kind of sunbeam, firework, designer style. It is the coolest ring. And I love that it's open through the middle. I mean, they kind of give it an anchoring kind of design around it because they actually wrap a little bit. Let me show you this. They kind of wrap just ever so slightly to the side. They kind of meet up. We have no open on this one either. Okie dokie. Tell me what your requests are. Tell me if you need to see anything again. We have the big butterfly design. If you missed this last night, I got to just show it to you. The ring, I had 8 people who wanted the ring. So it was kind of a sad situation. And we can't make the pendant into a ring, but we do have the most spectacular pendant with chain. So I want to show this to you, and I have no, okay, so the auctions are are not exactly the method here. Let me show you this, though. We've got this amazing butterfly style. And if you were not with us last night, you've got to see this. It is so stunning. I cannot sell that, guys, honestly. The only intention there with the tiny open was to get like 1,800 people on the lines. I got nobody. So at this point, the last thing I need to do is get a bidder because then I have big trouble. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the butterfly. We're going to move on from the turquoise, and we will help you own this beautiful, almost 9-carat fancy diamond butterfly. So I'm going to show that to you next, actually right about now, because I wanted to show you with the diamonds here. This chain comes with it. Take a look at this. This is my butterfly necklace. And do you see the chain? I had it last night where the chain just went through one wing. You can do that and have it sit at an angle like that or like that. But I decided to put the chain through both of the top portions of the wings there, and you have diamonds in the necklace as well that are bezel set. That is stunning, and it's huge, and it's one only, and it's almost 9 carats in diamonds. I mean, we're talking 8 points shy of 9 carats, most of which are fancy colors. Comes with the chain. Item number on this one is 5453. We did see it last night. Want to get your measurement and better yet, show it on the neckline for you as well. No open on the turquoise. There it is. What is that equal to? 1.5 inches. From the very point at the base to the very top of that one wing. Obviously, it's an asymmetric look slightly. Those are big fancy colored diamonds. Here's what it looks like on as well, just to give you an idea here of the size from a distance. So let's get into the specs and the details here for you. Chain comes with it. You can always put it, again, you can always just use one of the bails. There are bails behind both of the wings. So you can always use one or the other and have it sit at an angle, which is beautiful as well. So here's what we've got. Starting with the rose cut diamond in the center, that's going to be a 21 pointer. Yes. Whew, okay. Who do you have there? A new register? They've never shopped with us before. Is it a he or she? Can you ask him if he's ever watched the show before? Has he ever seen it, or did he just he was looking for something else, he landed on us by accident, and now he's going, I'll take a turquoise for $1,000 bucks? I'm just curious. Tony, I think we might have to go back to this ring really quickly because I heard it's a new register on the ring. So I apologize to do this, but I think we got to sell it here. And it sounds like he's willing to give us the open at 1,000. And maybe just it's a sad fact, I'm just going to get one bidder. So listen, it's one more bidder than I had in the other 2 auctions tonight. So I guess that's a victory in some kind of, perspective. Item number here is 5437. So it's our Carat 30 round. It's got this amazing diamond weight. We have a brand new register who probably is just like, I can't pass that up. So we have a leader at 1,000. We're asking for, I said $10 increments, didn't I? So we're going to leave it at that. And we're going to give it a final call. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and we're going to sell it. And our new register has our leading bid here. The open's been received at $1,000. I'm a designer. I make jewelry for a living. TVON makes jewelry for a living. I have my own line. Check it out. TVON has their own line. I got to tell you, you can't make a 14-karat gold ring with a carat 19 in diamonds, even ugly diamonds, even really bad diamonds. You can't make it for $1,000. And you know that. You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You know that. But that's where I have to sell it because I was the fool to put it up on the auction block on a Friday night when we know we have less viewers. We know that. We only broadcast a couple places. So here we are with a $1,000 open and no other bidders, and I'm going to give it a clock. 2 minutes, say bye-bye, take a look. Tell me, Virginia, who that is when you know, because I would love to congratulate him for, who is it? Lawrence, brand new, huh? Calling from where? Do you know that? Do we know that yet? Not to that point yet. All right. So I'm going to congratulate him now because that's how confident I'm feeling for him. But we do have, for everybody else who's going, wait a minute, you can't do that at Carat 19 and diamonds for $1,000. I have to. If that clock ends in 1:30 and that's all we've got, I am obligated to sell it. Is that appropriate? No. Is that going to cover the gold? No. Is it going to cover the diamonds? No. What about the turquoise? Absolutely not. But here it is, and it's a $10 increment. So here's your chance to pick it up if you want to have a really gorgeous turquoise in your collection. Any gold color you want. Leave it as two-tone as it is now if you like that look. But that is not the proper price. But it is going to get it at home, it looks like, and a brand new shopper. We have 65 seconds now to get you in. So last call on this one, last chance on the show. Big 45 minutes, and we got to find a way to move some jewelry. And yes, you know what? I think I'm going to cancel the Tanzanite wheel because they're all $8,000 Tanzanites. But wait, stay with me. You know what? When I promote something, I feel like I got to show it to you. Because then I'll get all the hate mail going, you talked about a Tanzanite wheel, you never had one. Let's show it to you next. I'm going to do something crazy just to make sure we can get some more jewelry out the door. Once you sell a turquoise with a Carat 19 and diamonds for $1,000, as we're about to do, I think you can kind of, anything goes, right? I think we're pretty much in anything goes territory. So let's bring out the big Tanzanite wheel. Let's just do it. And I will just change the game. We'll just change the pricing. We'll change everything that was planned, and we'll just give away some Tanzanites, and we might spend the rest of the night on it just till they all go out the door, because that's how important this value is going to be. It's not going to be, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to literally break every single rule of jewelry, manufacturing, gemstones, and diamonds to get this wheel out the door, but I feel like we got to. So here's your last call. Guess what, Lawrence? You've got it. Congratulations. That's gone. And then let me just go ahead and bring you this Tanzanite wheel. I've been mentioning this all night. I really should. A responsible host would actually just cancel it and say, we'll show it to you another day. Because you've seen this before at $8,000. Well, that's not going to be your price tonight. We're about to give away some Tanzanites here, so get ready. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. What do you think everyone's doing on a Friday night, huh? January, it's a holiday weekend. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I'm saying it, but I'm not thinking about it. Like people are, probably enjoying their 3-day weekend, maybe heading out of town, getting where that snow's going, right? Not here. So we have 80 degrees. So, I don't think there's going to be any snow anytime soon. But the East Coast is getting some snow, right? Yeah. Sunny and 80. I like my weather, but I got to tell you, 80 in January is just, I mean, I still get in my sweaters, and my boots, but yeah, you shouldn't have to go run out and, start sweating in the middle of winter because you want to wear your winter clothes, but it's not exactly winter weather. But I still, it's my only shot. Got to wear it before it gets to 100 degrees. So, we're feeling the winter vibes. Take a look at this. I'm going to just bring you some ice here. We've got Tanzanites, and then a couple more Tanzanites. Should we just give you the value of a lifetime and see if anybody's interested in stealing a Tanzanite tonight? Because that's what I'm going to let you do. We've got this unbelievable round. I'm a big fan of the round. It's actually a specialty cut round. It's not a Portuguese. It's actually got this internal octagon kind of shape to it. We have this unbelievable emerald cut. Oh, gosh, this is why I live for Fridays. Sometimes Fridays are kind of interesting anyways, because and I tell you, we're trying. We'd like to have all of our viewers with us. We try every month. We talk to our TV broker, and they're like, can we kick those guys off now? And they're like, no, sorry. So infomercials sometimes got to be on. So we give you this specialty moment for our few shoppers here on satellite. Tell you what I'm going to do. We have 4 incredible rings here. They were supposed to be $79.99. I'm just going to do something crazy wild, but trust in this process here. Sometimes, guys, we have 43 minutes left in the show. I got to move jewelry. And no matter, management doesn't care if there's like 10 viewers or 10,000 viewers. They don't care. We got to move the jewelry. So it gives me a little incentive to do something extra special for you guys. And we're just glad you're here. There aren't as many of you, but it's nice that you're here and hanging out with us when there's a million other things you could be doing. It really means a lot to us. So I'm going to treat you to something you've never seen before. These are all 5 carats and up. We have exquisite cuts. These are those same, You know, our material's only gotten better here. It's gotten bigger and better. We've actually, at this point, had run out of blue wing block Ds, the traditional ones you've been seeing. We had a couple set aside to go to museums. The responsible thing to do would be to put our stones in museums so that museums can have the literal best on display. But the demand is still pretty high for tanzanite blue wings here, and we didn't want to have to downgrade you to like AAAs or regular block Ds, which are 4A grade. So we're saying, okay, here are the museum stones. I guess the museums are going to have to go without. So that's what's up here. And yet, you got me on a Friday night with 40 minutes left, and I got to move something. I got to move jewelry. Well, there is not a better option than to take $8,000 rings and get them a lower price. But I think it's going to be shocking to our regular viewers especially. I think this is going to be a bit of a surprise. Now, I apologize in advance if you paid more for a 5 carat. I apologize if you paid more for a 4 carat. I apologize if you paid more for a 3 or a 2 carat. I apologize. I'm going to say it up front because this is going to be something I have to do. I just have to do it to make it happen here. We got to move some jewelry so we can, you know, proceed and then come on back tomorrow morning. So take a look at this. I've got the yellow and the white actually up here. Notice that's in yellow gold now because actually you can change any one of them to any gold color you want. That's the yellow. Here's white, white, and white. You can always go to rose gold as well. Come on in. Let me see if I have any callers. No, honestly, call me if you're interested. I don't obligate you to buy anything. You don't have to sign up for a subscription. You don't have to be on our email list. I just want to know if any of those up there are interesting to you. Because what I'm about to do is walk you through, Tony, they're 5 carats plus. I'm going to tell everybody how big each one is. 513 on the round with 118 in diamonds. That's one halo, but it still gives you well over a carat in diamonds. We go to the emerald cut in the back. It's a 546. It's got a big halo in double. Guys, the diamond weight on the emerald cut is 125, so we're just going up here. Then we've got the beautiful oval. That oval is going to be a split shank style with the halo. That's going to be a 534. That has 144. Once again, we're marching upwards in the diamond weights, guys. So everything has had well over a carat in diamonds. Remember, 118 with the round, 125 with the emerald cut. We've got 144 with the oval. And then let's talk about, oh, another big diamond weight. Here's the 514 square cushion. So see, that is the square cushion. That's actually going to be 122 in diamonds. And nobody's on the phone lines. I'm going to wait for you guys because I'm going to do something absolutely inexplicable. I would like to do something kind of crazy here. I'm going to try whatever we need to try here to make this happen for you. It's not going to be a $79.99 value. We're going to do better than that. These are the best tanzanites in the world. They're actually the best we've ever brought in the blue wing category. So when you've heard that term, save the best for last, we did. But this was an unintentional savings. We weren't intending on releasing the ones that were set to go in museums. Somebody's got to provide the best in the world. We have the best and nobody else does. So you can actually take those right here tonight and not pay a museum price tag. 5 carats plus, but I think what's even more remarkable is that each and every diamond mounting up there has well over a carat in diamonds to go with it. And because they're bigger stones with bigger diamond weights, they have a lot of gold too, which we don't spend as much time talking about, but that's crucial to remember. I have nobody on the line, so I'm really seriously wondering if we went off the air. So call me now if you like any of them. If you don't like them, don't call. We'll be on it for about 2 minutes. If you do like one, call, because I'm going to literally make you the best price you've ever seen on tanzanites. That's all I can do right now. All I can do is tempt you with a value. That's all I can do. So sometimes you got to do something extreme. And I know that loud and clear, $79.99 is not interesting. $69.99, $59.99, $49.99, $39.99, that might be more interesting, right? I can't even talk anymore. Take a look. I can't. You guys have thrown me for a loop. I just don't even know. But I will do this. Question. Emerald cut, you can't have it. I'm buying it. Because listen, Kevin, I'm going to tell you guys a little story here. Story time. Bedtime story. I've tried to buy this ring before. That emerald cut. Kevin, you have a caller who likes it. Who is it? May I ask? Janet. Janet, true story. I tried to buy that ring a couple of weeks ago. We had a sale going on. It was Christmas time, and I felt like maybe I should get a blue wing, right, before they're gone. And the museum stuff came out, so I think, oh, I should get a museum stone. Maybe I should get that. I love that emerald cut. I'm going to tell you, Kevin, true story. They quoted me And it was Christmas time, so I'd spent a lot of money on a lot of things for a lot of people. So I declined, but I was quoted $59.99. I was quoted $59.99 on that tanzanite. So I'm the host here. I was quoted $59.99. I held off because, again, Christmas time. So now I'm going to do better. And keep in mind, lucky for Janet, I can't shop the show on the air because otherwise I would be saving right now $2,000 off what I was quoted for this very ring, this exact 5-carat 46 with all, there's some red there. And I'm going to pop everyone up to your eye. And guys, these are going to go. And keep in mind, I got one onlys here. So operators, will you do me a favor? And when you've confirmed which one you want, please let me know what it is because I'm going to go so low, these will go. I know I'm working up an uphill battle here. I get that. But that's how low I'm going to go to make sure that it's a downhill slope and we can get you to Bargain Town. That's where we're going, directly to the best values. Jess, which one for you? The square cushion coming up. So Janet, you're getting a better deal than I could have, and I'm not stopping at $39.99. Let's try on the square cushion, which is our next one being requested. Now, Jess, it's in the yellow now. Doesn't need to stay there. Any one of these can be in any gold, so I want to really open that up. $13.98 has a 514, but this also has a carat 22. Every single one of them is displaying the reds beyond. I have 2 collars, 4 rings. I guarantee you that emerald cut's gone, and I guarantee you that cushion cut's gone. Because I'm not stopping at $3,999. I'm not stopping at 38 or 37 or 36. I will give you the value of a lifetime. I've had my fair share of blue wing blowouts in the last few years here. We've only had the blue wing block Ds for 3 years. I've been here 5. So it's been 3 years of bringing you blue wings. Every one of them will go. I just don't want hearts to break when your piece sells to somebody else. That, I know how that feels. It's not a good feeling. And don't say, oh, well, call me Lolo if they ever return it. They're not going to return it. None of these are going to ever be brought back. So museum level, we now have 3 colors on the line. Let me know which one you like. I'm not making them 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, $30,099, which is so good. My own price was $59.99 to get that emerald cut. I bowed out. I was too busy buying other stuff for Mom and Brian and all these people, right? So I was like, no, I'll wait. And I did not know ever that we would find ourselves in this cool situation on a Friday night where I am giving away blue wing block D tanzanites. We are doing that. And every single one of them has well over a carat in diamonds. So don't just disregard the mounting because the mountings have extreme gold, but they have a lot of diamonds. They're not even $29.99. I need to stop. Sometimes you ever just like, you need to stop. I'm not going to. We're going lower. This is record shattering. There's never been a value on a 534, 513, 514, and a 546. Well, that's the emerald cut. I'm not making them $2,999, Tony. I will regret this. I will. But you know what? It's worth it. If we can get these 4 pieces out the door, and I know we've got 3 people on the lines right now talking about them, we will make your year. This is your entire collection wrapped up in one tanzanite, in the best in the world, and I mean that literally. That's not just hyperbole. That is the truth. Nobody, no matter what they're asking or charging, has a better tanzanite. Take a look. Not even $29.99. Victor, which one do you like? The round? Which one? What? Oh, no, not again. Yeah, so Janet and your caller and myself, we have to have like a, should we do like a street fight? Like, what should we do? Rock, paper, scissors. I knew you were going to say, that's too easy. No, 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 no. Look what's at stake. Virginia, rock, paper, scissors? No, no, no. This is going to have to be like, what was that video game where they had back in the day where it was like martial arts in the streets? Street fight. Well, yeah, Street Fighter. That we all have to. Janet, and who's your caller there, Victor? What? G? Keith. Uh-oh, Janet, we're up against Keith. I'm not one to say that a man's automatically going to win, but I don't know. We may need to come up with something a little more finessed. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You want it? You know what I'm going to do, though? I am not going to make them $29.99. I just need one more caller. I have 3 callers, right? We have 3 callers. I need one more caller. Let's send them out. 5 carats plus, 1 carat plus. Tony, I've got to say this one more time. I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go lower. Desperate times, you guys. Desperate times. I'm going to make it even better than $29.99. I had to pay $5,999, which is, thank goodness, right? Because now, otherwise, that emerald cut wouldn't be here for Keith or for Janet or for me. So here we go. $29.99 they're not. $28.99 they're not. I'll just keep going. I am giving you the value of a lifetime on a tanzanite. These are huge 5 carat plusers. They have incredible diamond weights. They're in any gold you want, in any size you want, shipped to your doorstep for free. So do not wait. I'm going to give you 60 seconds, and I'm not even making them $2,888. They're not even $27.99. They're not even $27.77. And as a girl who enjoys a little Las Vegas, I kind of like 777s, but if we can get you more money saved, well, that's better for you. So I'm at your mercy here. Take a look at this wheel. They're not going to last 60 seconds. Get it ready, Tone. I don't think these are going to last 60 seconds, but hey. Is the emerald cut already gone? Yeah, like a long time ago, right? They're like, take that, Lolo, take that. Emerald cut is gone. Not even $27.77. Don't say emerald cut. Oh, good. Wait, Jess, are you still thinking about the cushion as well? This one's already gone. Tell you what, I'm going to show you each one with the reds. I won't even make them $27.77. We have backed up calls. See? Everybody waits. Guess what? They're not even that price. And we got a lot of backed up calls. I think we hit the right number, right? I think we have made it obvious that Lolo is going too low. And now I'm going to go lower. $2,699. And I'll mime tomorrow's show because I ain't going to have no voice left over. This one's already gone. Congratulations. Let me show the cushion cut again here on the hand with all the reds. Let me know. I'm going to show that cushion cut. This is amazing. 1398 on the cushion. Who's got it? The cushion and the round at the same time. Oh, I am multi-talented. I can do that. That is what I do. That is what I am. I am just a hand model who talks. That's what I am. I can try on two at the same time. Now, remember the round is a 513. The cushion square is a 514. So there's only 1 point difference. Which one? There's only 1 point difference between them. So that's kind of amazing, but you do have a halo, kind of simple classic style here. Halo's going to give you 118, and this one's got 122. So actually the diamond weights, yes? Victor, where are you going? Are you going back there? Can you check, please? Okay, guys, I need to, oh, bless you. I need to know who's got what because we have backed up calls, and I know, yes. Emerald cut's already gone, guys. I know. Don't hate. Okay. Andy, can you tell Andy that? Andy? Okay. Virginia, who had a question? Who has questions? Who has questions? All right. Here's the cushion, which is verifying. The round is verifying. They're between the two, I think. They're looking at, yeah, which one should I get there? So congratulations on the emerald cut. That's the one I want too. Which one? The emerald cut again? Okay, guys, take a look. There's the emerald cut again. We're all comparing, right? This one's spoken for, I believe. Yes. So that's the 546 with the 125 in diamonds. That's the emerald cut. The round's coming up next, Jess. For anybody who's thinking about the round is on the way here. This is unbelievable. Take one and send it back if it ain't all that. But you're not going to. I'll buy whatever you send back if you send one back. I will, but you're not going to. This is not possible. Take a look at this. There's the round, and then, Andy, do you have a question? Okay, so Jess, here's the round for you. It's 2215. Oh, did somebody already get the round? Because we only have one on the round, right? Okay, so let me know who got the round, or if anybody got the round. Which one? Cushion square? Love that one. Okay, so here's the round. Tony, that's 2215. That's that kind of, again, different cut here. It's not a Portuguese cut round. It's a little different. It's got, I call it an internal octagon. It looks like an internal octagon that's polished on the inside that is amazing. It's a 118 diamond weight just with one halo. So what does that mean? That means each and every round brilliant diamond is a really big size. That's important. You could also slide a wonder ring. This indents a little bit. Look at this. Watch the tweezers disappear. You could stack a band around it. You could put, it'd be perfect with the Wonder Ring on each side. Tell me who's got the round, guys. Only one there, and then we're going to show you the cushion cut again. Here's the nobody's asked about that oval. The oval has the most diamond weight of all. Here's the cushion cut again. Remember, fully finished under gallery. So if that's a priority to you, the other ones have that kind of cutout design on the side. So this is where you get that under gallery all finished within it. That's a really stunning, and it's a square cushion, so that's more unusual. That's going to be item number 1398. That is a 514. I know we have a lot of people debating, and that makes sense because they're so similar in size, is the between the round and the cushion square. So there's the cushion cut square. That again is going, by the way, if you hung up because you couldn't get through, dial back in. We have one operator available right now, so we can get you in right now. So stunning. This is where you get kind of a beefier mounting. The domes of pave on the side shoulders, the big halo around the square cushion, and look at how bright that is. 26.99, 60 more seconds. I know we're still debating between the round and the cushion there, so let me know who's got what. Okay. And then, for my next trick, TV shows are not supposed to exhaust you like this. I feel like I've been through a war. Yes, Jess, go ahead. Okay, what did you decide? Ooh, oh, the pressure. Oh. This is really a tough call. They're so similar. I mean, the round is just so unusual, but so is the square cushion. I mean, they're amazing. It just really comes down to, do you like the classic halo, or do you want to get some diamonds on the sides too? It's all about the overall look. That is so stinking good. Look at the reds. Even on, you see that cutting though? Different from that, almost like a floral look that the Portuguese cut round creates. This is more like a stop sign, right? I think it's more facets than just 8, but it kind of looks like a stop sign within it. And even the table facet, by the way, has got a little of that cutting. So it's really special, very unique. Let me know. I think it's between the round and the cushion. I don't even want to make a decision for them. They are so gorgeous. I say look away and then look back and see where your eye goes first. When you ever have, that's what I do. If I ever like can't decide, look away for a second, go right back and just see where your eye takes you, because that's where you're meant to go. That's what you're most like attracted to, is what you should just, wherever your eye goes. And I know that centerpiece is just, every single one's giving you the reds. I know when you especially see these kind of pop up to that, you know, camera level, you see the amount of red coming through on each and every one. Diamond weights are exquisite. They're all hefty pieces because they're supporting a lot of beautiful gems, obviously. So incredible value. $13.98 on the cushion if you decide to go that route. That's the 514. Again, these are 1 point difference from each other. So that's also what's, I think, complicating the decision, is that's a 513, that's a 514. This has the, where am I? The round has 118 and the cushion has 122. So the stones are 1 point apart. The mountings are 4 points apart. So they're like almost even as far as weights. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would do that. Thank you so much. Where's she calling from, Jess? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that one's gone, right? And the round is gone, right? So we're down to the oval. So I'm just trying to figure out, Valerie, I never know until someone tells me. I only have other psychic abilities. It's not good with knowing what you guys take. Yeah. Who? You got it. How about right now? How about right now? Did he hear me talk about a white sapphire men's ring? I sure did, and it's an emerald cut, and it's in lots of gold, and let's share it with you now. This is, let me move that, and then make room. Ooh, now it kind of looks a little blue. This, I know, Tony likes it. I know. I knew you'd have that reaction. I've been working together with Tony for a long, long time. I know what's going to get his engine revved. Look at that. That's a cool stone. And this is item number 5218. Let's come in close and take a look, because it's actually a nearly 2 carat. It's a 174. It's unheated, which may seem obvious, but you know, sapphires don't get their colors, whether it's blue or pink or gold or orange or yellow, it doesn't get its color from heating. It gets its color from elements, different chemical elements, right? So in this one, you have an emerald cut, clean white sapphire. I mean, call it white, call it colorless, but it's got that little bit of a blue tint, which, in addition to a Drake song, is also just what we see when we get really good white diamonds, and now apparently when we get really good white sapphires. It's that little bit of blue, like an icy blue. It's a 174 emerald cut. It's unheated. It's got 47 points in the diamonds. Blue tint, also a Yeezy model if you're looking at sneakers. Do you know what I got my mom for Christmas? Yeezys. I did, true story. I really did. I got her Yeezys, yep. She needed tennis shoes. She needed some sneakers. You know, she's kind of a flip-flop girl, and it gets cold in Vegas sometimes, and I figured she needed like a closed-toe shoe. So I got her Yeezys. I don't know. I think she was confused, but, you know, I liked it. Technically, they were from Peanut, Tony. Yeah, technically, it was Peanut's gift to my mom. So I got her a suite at a hockey game. That never happened, but hopefully one day it will. Yeah. Rented out a whole private suite just for the four of us at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for her first Golden Knights game, and it got postponed. So, yep, bummer. Yep. What's up? Oh, yes, he's still in the line for this one. He likes it. Let's show you the inside first. There's the under gallery. Here's the ribbing on the sides. That's a lot of gold. Get those sunglasses out because that is a lot of gold. Take a look at this. There's the ring on the hand. Yes? Okay. Oh, he can tell. Michael knows me well, I think. He can tell when I need a little pick-me-up, right? When I don't want to feel so alone. Thank you, Michael. Michael in North Carolina, thank you so much. He is too kind. Too kind. Well, we love you back and appreciate you being with us, keeping us company. So here's the unheated white sapphire, 47 points, heavy, heavy ring. It literally looks like a diamond. I mean, now you're not seeing any of the blues. That was just kind of a thing. You know, you really just see flash. I'll make this one, Joyce, just send it out, $4,499. But that's not it. I'm going to make it $19.99 right now. Just easy. Did I say easy or Yeezy? I said easy. Easy. Yeezys are even more money. So you can spend that on tennis shoes if you want, or you can spend it on actually gold with diamonds with, oh yeah, a fabulous unheated, nearly 2-carat colorless sapphire. I know. Well, Peanut has a bigger budget than I do. You know, Peanut's been modeling. She's been doing all kinds of stuff, you know? Yeah, she's got a whole social media following. She's an influencer. She's all that, you know? I'm waiting for her to really get big so I can retire. You ever think anybody ever did that, started to live off their dog? Probably that one. You remember Boo, the world's cutest dog, the little baby Pomeranian? You remember that little mini Pom Boo? He passed away a few years ago, but yeah, he was probably doing quite well. And if you don't know who Boo is, it's worth a Google because he is really cute. He wasn't technically the cutest dog in the world. That was Poochie, but you know, he was pretty cute. He was pretty cute. $19.99, Ruben says no. So he's letting anybody else take that. Let's get a move on. Guys, if you have any requests for the last 19 minutes, I think personally what needs to come back out is the fabulous opal. I really think the opal's a fabulous looking piece for, you know, $799. Did everybody get their tanzanite they wanted? And do we have any questions on any tanzanites? Are we all good on tanzanites and 5 carats? And okay, the one deal is you can't tell. If you got one tonight, please don't share with any of your fellow TVON viewers that weren't here tonight what you paid for a 5-carat tanzanite with a carat in diamonds. Just don't publicize it. I would ask you kindly to just, let's keep that between us, okay? Let's just keep that kind of just for our Friday people. Take a look at this opal, one-of-a-kind opal ring. I started the show with it. I just can't stand the thought of it sticking around. So let's just move it right now. The men's ring is still here at the moment. You can change the gold on the men's ring, by the way. So if I didn't mention that, I'll mention it again. Here we go with the opal, 105. Natural black opal out of Australia, 14 points in diamond, chevrons on the sides, and that is a gold color change possibility as well. One only $799. That just, with all the run on opals we've had lately, I wanted to bring you one of the best in. I had it against a black background. Quite frankly, it doesn't even need it. It's so good. I'm going to show you the inside. There's all that finishing on the inside. Look at that. Check out the color through the back of the stone. There's like bright purples and reds. And then I'm going to flip it here so you can see the other direction and the pattern that that gives you. I mean, yes, it does look even better in person. So if you want to see the darker background, it gives you a better idea of what it actually looks like in person, because it, believe it or not, gets stronger. It gets better. I think all of our tanzanites are gone except for the oval, I think. So don't quote me, because there's still tanzanite seemingly going out the door here maybe, or verifying or talking about, but it seems to me like that beautiful tanzanite oval still would be your next option if you don't want to miss out on that superb value. Still have our big emerald. Okay, so it's wasn't the timing, it's just the ring. I thought maybe I just showed it too early, but maybe it's the ring. I don't know. Look at this. Just a proper background here just for a brief moment, just to see what that's, at least what to expect at home when you open up the box and see what the colors really truly are there. That helps. Ooh, somebody's getting white diamond earrings. You think those are the drops from earlier? Ooh, that Rick requested? I liked those. All right, coming up. Next up, I have fancy colors as well in one diamond ring. So let's show that to you next. It's item number 5520. If anybody would like this opal for $799, it's here. And any gold you want. Here it is on the hand. One more look at it on the hand here. That can go. And that, wow. Hello, sunshine. Look at that. I feel like the sun just rose right out. Look at that. Right? Look at that. It's beautiful. Green pastures, sunrise, a little blue sky above that. Just like what I'm going to see tomorrow morning in a few hours. I'm up before the sun rises on Saturday and Sunday, well before. So yes, those are when I get to see the sunrise. All right, take a look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, $799, it's here. Let's talk about this diamond ring. So this is new, and it's kind of, if we're in the mood to take big old special pieces and mark them down, which is what I'm doing, I want to show you this. This is I feel like it's a kaleidoscope, Tony. It's like, I feel like I want to rotate them because they're just all these different colors and these different channels of diamonds. Well, there's a cluster in the middle, then a halo, then a channel, and then another outer halo of white and fancy colors. And please take a look. They're not all yellows. They're not all browns. There are, like, I don't know about you, but I'm looking at this diamond, and I'm seeing red. Every diamond in this ring is a natural color. So you have brighter yellows and more subdued yellows. You have the champagnes and the fawns, but you also have oranges and, call me crazy, I keep looking at that stone going, that's like a red diamond right there. So huge variety. It's a total weight of 111 just in the multicolor, but that's just part of the equation. You're also getting 86 points in white diamonds. So when you add it all on up, this is very important here, an extremely high-end ring. And still with that circular style. I might be the only one who likes these styles, but I love this medallion look. It's always just, to me, it looks very status. If you're familiar with some of the designers of the world, they do a lot of these medallion styles without a single diamond in them, keep in mind. But that's kind of it's a big, bold look, and it really does. It's an attention grabber. It's 197 in total diamond weight here, so just shy of 2 carats, most of which are those fancy colors there, and a little bit of everything. I mean, think about it. It looks like you've been collecting diamonds for decades and then decided to put them all in one ring and have your portable collection with you, right? I've worked with people who have done that before. They'll collect loose stones for years and years and years, and then they'll say, okay, put them all together. I want to just have a traveling museum, a portable traveling museum on my hand. That's what this allows you to do. And the 111 plus the 86 turns out to be 197 total. And yet, I'm not asking $59.99, which is what the bag says. But when has there ever been a bag price sticking around tonight? Not even $59, $49, $39, $29. Let's get it out the door. We have 13 minutes in the show. We're back in 12 hours to do it again. And don't miss the rough cut diamonds tomorrow. Please don't miss them. I'm going to be doing them early, so don't miss them, guys. Rough cut. Well, when I say rough cut, they're those like natural diamonds that are natural in color, and they're not slices though, so they're, whew, you're gonna like them. They're really special. All right, not even $19.99 on this ring. I just think when you move that, every single diamond has its own personality, and you put them together and it just blows you away. The wow factor of this ring is something special. I'm not even asking 19. We just got to get it out the door. We got to move some more jewelry here. We have like 13 precious minutes. We're not done. We're not done. We still got the opal. We've still got one of our tanzanites from the wheel. We've still got this ring and the white sapphire gents ring and the museum color change diaspora. My streak of diasporas are over. Oh. We made it to 6 in a row. My number 7 staying with us tonight so far. Here's what I'm going to do on this ring, though. If you're thinking about it already, let's get you 2 carats in diamonds. A lot of fancy colors. Anybody else seeing the reds there and the greens and the yellows and the brown, and all of those colors are natural. So I can't stress that enough because they're too rare to be $19.99. You all know that. But instead of $19.99, we'll take you an extra chunk of money here and give it right back to you and make it $1,499. That is a quick one only that I think somebody's got to take advantage of. Don't you think? For $14.99 you can. For a carat 97 in diamonds. Oh, don't forget those turquoise drop earrings are here. They won't last. Those are like a Saturday, Sunday, like mega piece. So yeah, don't miss the turquoise drops if you're thinking about them. We also had that big emerald earlier, that 431. Never heard from Mario on the Savorites, huh? I had a request from Mario. Nobody heard from Mario? Okay, so he's not with us tonight. Still have our 3-carat rubies. Our 5 carats are sold out, but we have 2 3-carat options for you in Burma rubies. And last call on that $14.99, just droplets of fancy, fabulous diamonds. I knew you were taking the 105, Kevin. I could feel it. I could feel it. The 105 opal, it sounds like that one's verifying and maybe gone. This one should go next. Here we go with a really special, well, I could give away a big yellow diamond before the night is over, shall we? My mom should turn off her phone right now because this one is the one she's going to want. It's her mounting, but bigger. That's the mounting I gifted her for her 70th birthday with a 1-carat diamond, but this is bigger. This is a center stone. Well, first of all, the halo perfectly matches. So if you looked at that and thought we were looking at a 6-carat yellow diamond, you are correct in the look. But actually, item number 5386 is a 158 cushion cut yellow diamond. Oh, I'm glad you're seeing this one because this is wonderful. It's 5386. It's a 158 VS center, which is already one of those really important styles. We don't always see those sizes. And you also have, well, let's break it down. 54 points on the yellow diamonds, 105 in the white diamonds, a total of 3 carats 17. Oh my, yes please. Okay, so this is just the bigger grown-up version of a ring that we've brought you as a classic before that has been super popular. It's got this split shank and the white diamonds right there, you see. That meets up with what is two-tone gold, yellow, then white, then yellow, again and again and again, and then that stunning 158. This is a ring, or a style rather, we usually do with a 1-carat center. So to go up to this kind of size and get you a 158 and still have it be VS, no less, is really important. Are you ready? We have one. And I know if you're going, come on now. She getting into the $30,000 pieces now. Yes, but it's not going to be $30,000. Take a look at this on. Make sure, you got to see what this is all about. So stunning. I mean, over 3 carats in diamonds. That doesn't happen in many rings. And I just love that the center cushion brilliant looks like it continues with that halo right around it. Bye. Take a look at that. Got to beat traffic. It's always important. It's important. You got to get out before traffic starts. Take a look at this. Oh, I think you thought of a different idea, right? Hot date? It's possible. It's possible. Not for me. No, that's not possible. Let's take a look at you know what, Tony, here's what I'm going to do. If anybody loves this, I know, probably should have shown this hours ago. But it's a really, really, I mean, again, it's huge. I know that we don't have another one sitting right next to it like it usually looks, but it's usually about half this size. When we see our 1 carat version, we had to make the whole thing bigger. We had to elevate. All this diamond weight is expanding around a very large center that is a VS stone, that is a natural fancy yellow, that is in that very important brilliant cut that makes it such a wow. This is impressive. It's a great way. I love that just incorporating the two-tone element beyond just the center stone, I think, is what makes it. Out of all the yellow diamond pieces we have, this is why when my mom told me at, you know, right around her big celebration party, and she was like, I'm really thinking yellow diamond. She's got just about everything else in jewelry. She was like, I'm really thinking yellow diamond. I have my choice of anything. And I thought, well, I think this is the prettiest. She agreed. We went kind of, you know, talked about it together. I wanted to make sure, you know, it's a big, you know, investment. So I wanted to make sure that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. And I saw her, lucky enough to see her at Christmas, and she wore that ring all the time. It's like the new favorite. And how could it not be? But this is a bigger version, and it's not going to be $30 or $20 or $10,000. That's where it gets a little weird. We're going to make sure this one goes out the door right now. I'm giving you a little value here that, again, I would ask just stays between us on a Friday night, just kind of that little, you know, super exclusive Club TVON pricing deal. Take a look. We're going to make it easy for you. It's not 10, not 9, not 8, not even $7,000. I will do a too good to be true deal with one agreement. You call in early and take advantage of it before somebody else does. It's such a style to see that yellow diamond extend beyond just the center. And that's what I think makes it, is having the additional yellow diamonds on the outside, giving you that higher end quality. And it's not even $7,000 or $6,000. Blow it out, make it $5,999 for one caller. If you know what I'm talking about, you've admired this design before. This is the larger version. We've never had this before. We've never gone up to that size of a center stone in this design before, but you're getting it here right now tonight if you are the first caller. And let me tell you, that is priced to move in 5 minutes. That's why I did that price the way. This is literally supposed to be a $30,000 ring, and we are just moving it, pricing it to sell in this last couple of moments that we have here tonight together. So it's important, and it's a huge value. And if you have any questions on anything, now, Kevin, I heard you talking about the carat 05 opal, but that's still here? What do you think's with the opal still here? I'm like confused. I'm like serious. I'm just like, that opal. It's funny how night after night, like last night, we couldn't have enough opals. And then tonight, purposely bring out the opal. Looks amazing. It's so funny how different nights have different kind of vibes, right? And the opal is still here if you want it for $7.99. Brought it out just because we had so many people miss out on opals last evening. If you have any questions on this one, let me know. We're going to just wrap up the show here with something really, really special. A quick little recap on a few items. We have 5 minutes left. I've got a few items remaining, and I usually don't. So let's show you what we do have in case you missed them, because obviously on a Friday night, you might have seen a little piece of the show as opposed to all 3 hours. So let's show you what we've got. There's the museum grade color changing diaspora. I'll show you the opal again. Here's the opal we had, brought it back. It started the show, and then it's been here more recently. So there's the opal for you. Another look at that opal. I still have the big turquoise earrings. I have our 3-carat ruby. That's that elongated 302. I think between the threes, that's the one I would recommend. We've got that to $59.99. So consider, you can either get the yellow diamond, carat 58, or the 302 ruby for $59.99. There's the opal for $7.99. The diaspora you see on the left side, well, that's a big value. That one's only $24.99. Also have the men's colorless sapphire. That is a good one. That stone is amazing. It really does look like you're wearing an emerald cut diamond in a big size. That's spectacular. And don't forget, we also have this great pair of turquoise and ruby and champagne diamond earrings in black rhodium and 18 karat yellow gold. That is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's rubies and diamonds and more diamonds up top. That pair of earrings is under, I cannot believe I did that, but I brought those under $4,000 for you. So we've got the turquoise and ruby and diamond earrings. That's a really special way to go. We have the 3-carat, and also the big emerald is here. And boy, have we done some really special opportunities on some great museum classics here. So whether it is that fabulous opal, whether it is the Burma, that's a 3-carat plus Burma, but look what's behind it, a 4-carat 31 emerald out of Colombia in our great saddle mounting, gives you more diamonds than most any other mounting we do, and yet it has the largest emerald we have in stock. So anything you'd like on this wheel or beyond, give us a call. We have about 3 minutes. I want to remind you, we have a show in literally 12 hours. So 12 hours and 2 minutes and 56 seconds, we'll be back with another live edition of TV On. Let me remind you, we're also bringing you a big debut tomorrow. It's going to last probably about 60 seconds, but I do have a couple of really cool, fancy, natural rough cut diamonds for you. They're amazing, so make sure you stay with us. That'll get you a big sizing diamond, but just it's really about the look. It's one of my favorite things in jewelry. It's my first time presenting them on the air, on TV, so I'm excited about that. And we've got a final call on this show. 2 minutes left. Thanks for being with us. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. If I don't see you guys, have a wonderful, safe, and happy holiday weekend. And you're all invited to be back with us in 12 hours. Of course, also Saturday and Sunday. Remember, both of our weekend shows are in the daytime hours. So we start at 10 a.m. Pacific, that's noon Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. Remember, always accessible on streaming, so if you're ever on the go and you don't want to miss a moment of TV on, you can always watch us on the go on your phone or your computer, however you have a connection to a signal. So let us know if you have any questions on that wheel. We are about to bow out for tonight, but don't worry. You've only got a few short hours until we're back to do it again. Keep the shopping going. Bringing big debuts tomorrow as well. Boy, I need a few hours. I think I need like 1,200 hours, but I'm going to take 12 hours to recover. And we will go ahead and be back tomorrow with an incredible shopping experience. We hope to see you then. And again, thanks so much for being with us. If you have any questions, we'll be here for a few short minutes after we go off the air. And so we can answer those questions. We can help you out with any questions you have on this wheel or beyond. If you missed out, I think we still have that one oval tanzanite from our wheel earlier at $26.99. Those were incredible values. Don't wait on those, or don't wait on that last one. And thank you again for being with us tonight. Appreciate your company. Appreciate you watching. For those of you that shopped, appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be back just a few hours. For real, don't miss the rough cut diamonds that I'm going to do all on a wheel early part of the show tomorrow. You cannot miss them, and they will be affordable. And it's a great way to get a fancy colored diamond in a big size for an affordable price like you've never seen. It's one of my favorite looks in all of jewelry personally, so I'm so excited to finally bring some to you on TV. And of course, we've got a lot of other celebrations. I've got some of the most incredible pieces coming up this weekend you've ever seen. And I mean that, literally pieces you have never seen the likes of on television before, so make sure you join us. Sometimes I think that, I look at the jewelry for this weekend and I think that, okay, this is why they canceled the Golden Globes. And they gave us all the jewelry the stars were going to wear, and we're going to show it to you over the weekend. Like, it looks like that kind of show. So, and it doesn't mean all expensive either. It just means really cool and really beautiful. So, hope you'll join us throughout the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow in just 12 short hours. Have a great rest of your evening. Get a little bit of shopping sleep. And then be ready to be with us promptly at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in a few. Oh, I know her request still, actually, Kevin.